Did you not double strengthen it?
I'll be honest, he did use the wrong thread for like bracelets, but I wasn't gonna critique that because it was really like
women are constantly telling me I'm wrong, and I will get my revenge.
Oh, sorry. You got it. That's strong. Yeah. Cheers.
So Aiden, I thought about it. I really have, and I think that you're wrong. And I think that it's kind of clear. I don't even think we should talk about it.
I just think we shouldn't even talk about it.
No, I think it's like one of those things that kind of makes you look dumb for saying, and I think that the more we talk about it, like the more that'll unearth.
I think if we delve into the details, they'll be in my favor.
No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What do you? How long do you think you can hang on the hangboard? Have you tried?
I was
hangboard
tuned out. I was on my Aiden shit.
Oh
my god! Did you write in like that? Oh my god!
What are why do you have these socks on?
Look at you.
You look like a.
This is so funny.
You look like you're a referee for Super Mario Strikers.
But you're the banned one. You're the one that everyone drew pictures of, looking like a Koopa.
So Jack Link's check.
Oh my god.
Protein bar, chiggity
Dude,
check.
You're so big for us, man.
And then a Wawa in the soccer socks. And the non-slip shoes?
They're compression socks. They're good for you.
Why are they good for you?
You're not a fighter pilot.
It stops you from getting blood clots.
Yeah, again, you're not a
who
fighter
told you
pilot.
that?
It saves women.
Who told you that?
Women.
Women told you that?
Yeah, I listen to women.
They do have a higher risk of blood clots, don't they?
Do you know that women need to wear these socks on flights?
No.
They need to or they'll die.
Name one.
They'll die.
Name
Hillary
one.
Clinton.
Name one woman.
Hillary Clinton.
That wears them on flights.
Obama's wife.
Obama's wife wears these on flights.
Air Force One.
Michelle Obama.
Actually, Air Force Two.
Air Force Two, she gets her own plane.
Because she's not.
They're
not president anymore.
Even when they were, though.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be on the plane with your husband.
So if they can save a woman's life, I feel like I could take notes.
Do you think so?
I think they'll save my life. They won't save your life.
Why would it? Why
Later today,
am I
because
excluded
I'm
from
going to
this?
break your ankles
Do you
today.
think that you're too beautiful to be wearing compression socks? Do you think that they're hiding your legs?
Think about that.
I think I look good.
You're hiding him from the world. Oh, they all look contoured.
Now that I think about it, you're kind of built like the goalie from Mario Strikers.
Who is this?
The crocodile.
You don't know who's coming?
No.
You don't look like a
We talked about it.
We didn't talk about it. No, you guys are wrong. This is a bit. You guys are running a bit. Let's plan a bit where we put a fifth chair and then Ludwig doesn't know because I read the fucking group chat. Nobody's coming.
You read the group chat.
I read the
Did
group
you see all
chat.
the nice shit we said about you?
I'm actually baffled. I'm baffled right now.
This is crazy. This is the one
the least believable thing in the world is Nick going, I'm baffled
You
right now.
emoji reacted to what we said. You emoji reacted. You said
Wrong.
thumb up.
You did thumb up.
Thumb up.
I would never thumb up emoji. I would do peepo. You guys didn't fucking know me.
You would not do people.
I would do peepo. Yes, I would do. I would
Well,
do
we
peepo.
do have a guest. How about that shit?
Okay, sure.
And you totally spaced it because you didn't look at the group chat.
Yeah.
You didn't care about your friends.
Yeah, my
Let's
fault.
see if you care about your girlfriend. Come out here, QTCinderella.
Woo!
Hey, what's up? What happened? Yeah, okay. Did you hit your head? That happens to me all the time, actually.
It's gotta hurt so
I
bad.
lied to you again. I hit my head, so I'm okay.
Okay, you gotta get close.
I've hit my head on that before,
Yeah.
and it took me out for like 10 minutes. I feel like you are powering through right now.
I've had so many concussions, actually.
Yeah, you are like the football player that Taylor Swift did dating.
Of fucking course, man. Of course. And I knew it was a ruse. You think I'd fall for that?
I don't know what you'd fall. I don't know anything about you anymore.
Does that mean you read the group chat? Do you really
I read the group
it?
chat, yes, and this scares me.
Why?
Because she could cheat on me with every human alive, and I would never know ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe that's a you thing.
I mean,
Maybe
I
you should
trust.
care more.
Why don't you become more
Lucy?
paranoid?
Oh, they got it.
I'm not.
Let it cripple you.
I'm just super trusting,
Now you're not.
and maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe that's the lesson.
Yeah, okay, because she shows up to your podcast, like, surprise,
I don't know what you're doing with
surprise.
slime. You left at 10:30.
Well, okay. How did this go? How did you fool him?
I said, hey, I'm going to brunch with Caroline tomorrow. And then he was like,
you
okay.
And he's got 2,800 in Suika game, so he's not listening.
I was playing Suika game. I was at
He was playing
3,300.
Suika
I was at
game.
3,300.
That's beast.
I
was
tried to
beasting.
record my lie too. We were cuddling, and I was like, I'll record myself lying to my boyfriend. And so we're cuddling.
She's doing so naturally. She was like, I have brunch. I was like, because I was asking her, I was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And she was like, oh, I got brunch with Caroline, and then I have to do wine about it, then I have to do fear and I'm like, big day.
Actually a triple.
Whoa. Big
triple
day.
dip day for me.
But this is crazier as you're doing 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
That's crazier.
Now I'm talented more 3 times than you guys.
And I was barking at you too.
Well,
well, how many are you doing?
we did Patreon shows.
not
We are doing it tomorrow.
We're doing it.
I'm currently on 3 shows.
To be clear, we're little babies who, when the Patreon comes, we're like, oh, let's wait a day.
I get a little tired after the main one.
Oh yeah, so I do both my Patreons same day, and then I fuck.
Freudian. So what a fun
Don't
little.
act. Don't act like I didn't rock your world.
Okay, all right.
While you were
While he was
barking
playing
at her?
swinging game.
Yeah.
I was playing Super Games, just rocking my world. That's why my
rocking his
scores
world.
were so low. I was barking at her because she was late to her brunch. Her brunch was at 10:30, and I was like,
You were barking at her for being late to something.
yes.
That's crazy to me.
Why is it crazy?
I also feel that way, but
You were behind me.
I won't yell, but it is
It's crazy, Dumpin.
It's not
He
crazy.
is, I don't think he showed up on time. I think we have episode what, Ludwig?
This is episode 1000.
Yeah, great. Even more impressive that you've showed up to 25 of them on time.
What I think's crazier is how few women have been on here, and I think we should talk about that too.
wow. So you didn't seem to.
That's bothered me more than the late thing.
When you said bring the guests out, you said bring him out.
Did I?
Yeah.
You did? Oh my God.
My intrinsic sexism. No, it's built in.
I mean, you did put a bit. You addressed the elephant in the room. I would say.
Am I the elephant?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't like that phrasing. Can we pick a new animal? Pick a new animal. Pick a new animal. Pick a new animal. Pick a
I
new
just
animal.
feel like
Beautiful cat. Cat.
yeah, the elephant I feel like is just
cat. Thank you. The
not
beautiful
her.
cat.
Just to be clear, you keep bringing it back to her.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Cat.
It's that we haven't had you on in
I haven't been mad about it. The fans have been mad about it.
ever.
I had a what's it called when you tell someone to do something and then you'll do something?
That is
A
called
question,
Christmas.
I had Christmas, and my Christmas was that Slime needed to go to Hollywood Square, and Aiden needed to get on his shoulders and lift up his little titties, and on his tummy say, "Cutie, come on the yard." But you guys didn't do that.
You actually don't know if we did
and
that
I'm
or not.
here anyway. Show them.
definitely didn't
Let
do
it
that.
take.
We did it. We didn't record it. We did it in the moment.
Zipper, get on Midjourney right
was
now. Get on Midjourney right now.
We have 17 fingers.
As much as I would love for Aiden to expose himself to children,
That's what I like.
We all like
You guys
that.
shouldn't
We all
like that.
We do want you to go down one
Yeah.
day. We want that.
I have so many
I-
ways for it to happen.
I want to sort of address why you haven't been on, and we can all kind of tackle it together.
Okay.
So my theory here is that I am not at fault, and I didn't do anything. And so
You made a PowerPoint.
well, I figured that everyone was gonna maybe start to blame me, so I got ahead of it.
This is what happens when you don't drink.
Sorry, I'm in the. We'll talk about that.
Friday night, honey, let's make a PowerPoint.
That's what an interesting
You
roast.
don't know even half of it. So this is not my fault, Cutie. You not being on the podcast. So first of all, this was me the other day. Because I was remembering, I was like, I have asked you to come on like so many times, and I've like messaged you, and you've just like not gotten back to me, and I was
Yeah.
like, what's the deal with that? So I looked into it, and none of them went through.
Wow.
Like somehow every single message I sent you just
Yeah.
straight up got like sent back.
Yeah.
You called her Epic Winderella.
That's a good name.
I thought she'd love that one. Yeah, I asked you a couple things in there, and so I'm sorry about that. That one for real though, like that's my bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I know like what you're thinking right now, like to talk for you. Like I know what you're thinking right now. It's like this doesn't really absolve you, Nick. Like this isn't like
That's only in
like-
2021.
I know it's been so long of
Yeah.
me trying, and we'll get to that because there's a big gap. I also messaged Ludwig a bunch of times. about you coming on. And he just did his thing. He just ghosted me. Like, you know how often I message
I know how
Ludwig?
to drop shadow in Photoshop.
He said,
I know how to drop shadow.
It's 4 messages by Nick, and then the last one says, how drop shadow in Photoshop.
Which I actually thought was a good question. If you continue down, I answer
know
his
how to
question.
drop shadow.
You don't need to talk to him
I
about
know.
that. I can teach
This
you
is
that.
disrespectful.
I can do that.
I've done too many thumbnails
Do
with
you
drop
know
shadow.
what stroke is?
No, you don't
When
use
you
stroke.
added the outline on the text, that
Move
looks
on.
He
good
doesn't know what
sometimes.
stroke
on.
is.
So, you know, I asked you, and I kind of biffed that one. I asked the love of your life. He biffs that
Maya.
one.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, yes, I was talking about Maya, who I asked, and she was not helpful.
Yeah.
She just sent me this picture of
That's
a
a
horse's
sad
Audio
Yes.
penis.
listener, she sent, for some reason, she has a picture of my penis, and she sent it to Nick.
This is a
Yeah.
picture
I
of
don't
a
know
horse's
why she
penis,
has this.
which was earlier this year. Also not helpful.
Yeah.
And, you know, on the timeline you were mentioning, and then from 2022 to 2023, I was kind of on like my low key, like more chill type vibe. I was like,
You
kinda,
weren't trying as hard.
I was like grinding on myself and like
get it.
just like kind of by my lonely
It
type
seems
thing.
like that.
Yeah, and so this is me at Shrek's Adventure. On the right, that's kind of me just sort of
Like
chilling.
vibing.
Yeah, just like kind of chilling. So I was busy. And you know, there's other stuff. So we had good times. Do you remember the good times? I'm gonna bring up some of the good times. So remember when we rode scooters?
No.
This is us riding dirty, right?
You don't remember this?
I actually
Everyone
don't.
bought scooters.
I have no.
This is us
You
riding
did it.
dirty.
No, we did. We all bought scooters. I listened to the Sonic music in my
This is
headphones.
so long
Dude,
ago.
I don't remember
This
this.
is just
I don't
kinda
think I was
crazy.
there.
My hair is brown.
This is just kind of like part one of why I couldn't have done this because you know, look
Yeah.
at we're
Oh,
fucking
look at my
we're
fucked up
homies.
train
And that time I wrote a
tractor.
tweet for you
Yeah.
when I used to ghostwrite for you.
Yeah. You should
If the
do that
only
again.
cure for coronavirus was trapped in your meat, catch me straight up slurping your shit for the cause. This was on March 19th,
Yeah.
2020, when it came out.
Yeah, it was early Corona.
Dude, this is the weak LA lockdown. Holy
You
shit.
can't say you didn't solve it though.
Yeah, and that one
It's
time,
fixed.
Say it, yeah.
that one time
She
I
slurped so much.
and that one time I fed Durs a bunch of gummy worms.
That's not good.
He liked them.
That is bad.
I watched
We had
him.
some good ass times,
Yeah.
us together. So you know, my conclusion basically, why this is not my fault, is and I can't be the reason, is that at the end of the day, I'm just a white boy coolin'.
Wow.
I'm just a white boy coolin', and your best friend potentially, if you'll let me. So thank you for coming on our show finally, cutie.
I don't think you
Round of
could-
applause.
Hey, cutie!
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming on our show.
I-
I'm excited to have you on, and also low key, I think Aiden did it. That's my guess.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
I
So-
Real.
Why have you made so many PowerPoints?
Real.
He loves them. They're his hobby.
Yeah.
Do you buy that?
I think ever since I spiked your mimosa on purpose with champagne and JHB, you've never wanted to forgive me.
What if I told you? What if I like told you like I've actually started drinking since then secretly?
But he likes it.
No, you'd be so much tighter and chiller.
You would not be on your
Hold
cool
on.
boy
What do you
white
say
boy
that
shit.
again?
Is that why you're white boy coolin'?
Wow. I forgot about the scooters. Is the scooters the only picture we have together? Do you think?
So
gotta be
on my
some
search to find some, that's kind of what I realized. It's the only photo we have together is
Wow.
this one.
Okay, yeah.
That isn't a group photo.
I forgive you.
Yay!
forgiveness!
Well, to be clear, I didn't do it, so there's nothing
You
super
could
to
have
forgive.
done it. What I imagine is weekly in this room, you guys are like, should we have Cutie on yet? And then one of you is like, no. And each of you have a reason each time. Aiden's like, no, I want to make out with her boyfriend again. Ludwig's like, no, I want to make out with Aiden again. Slime's like, no, that bitch stinks. And Nick's like, no, I hate women. That's what I thought.
Okay.
At least I think they're stinky, but I still love them in her mind.
Yeah.
Because they're worth love, even if they stink.
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
They are.
Thank you.
We thought you were going to
stink
sell
Wait,
her
perfume.
you've
perfume.
changed.
Me?
Yeah.
Have I changed?
You just said they're worth love.
What, you think I wait? Did I say women aren't worth love?
Usually.
You're more of the sexist one on the podcast.
But it's like kind of my vibe, right?
Yeah, you have a sexist vibe for
Hey,
sure.
are all white boys cool and inherently sexist? Discuss in the comments below.
Are all white boys inherently coolin'? I think that one's probably no.
Absolutely not.
We thought you were gonna smell her perfume, and we thought that'd be very
Dude, after
sweet.
riding my motorcycle, I can't smell anything for like a day.
It's the COVID of vehicles.
Slime was
That's weird.
like closing the shed door because he's like he's gonna smell the perfume.
know, stinky.
I'm like, bro, he's not gonna smell anything.
I know, I can't smell anything.
Honestly, Ludwig has asked me to come on this pod. I almost called it Fear.
Fear and
Right.
Yeah, there's
I've
lots
asked
of
you to do this multiple
He's
times.
asked me to do this multiple times, but I don't think I can be funny enough, and it's too much pressure, and then you guys will be disappointed, and then I'll have to resort to showing my boobs to get views.
What?
you don't
On
have
this
you-
podcast?
Wow, this is like
also
whoa.
you threatened to do this, and I say threatened.
Yeah, but that was for free
When
and
we were
for
on the
fun.
Patreon episode, and you said I was gonna put tape over my boobs and then flash you guys.
Yeah, it would have been
And
so funny.
we were like, what?
Why is it funny when you throw your balls? Everyone's seen your balls. I've seen your balls. Why is that funny?
Because the sexualization of women is inherently like subsequent to a power dynamic.
Yeah,
So you support that?
I would argue that when
Even if you do it on your own will.
Why is that my problem?
It's not, and you're right. You're
I
totally
want
right.
my
But there's
balls of my chest to be as funny as your balls of your cooch.
it's because historically we just haven't allowed
But
that.
I don't know if this is true because if he got a beautiful rack, that would also be funny.
Oh my god,
It'd be so
funny.
funny,
It would
yeah.
also be so
and
hot.
my rack, my timeless flaccid penis. It's just
We looked it up last night, and I
Timeless.
actually think we could break your rib cage and give you beautiful breasts.
Like-
'Cause we watched
like
this
God.
show called Botched.
You don't need to break the rib. I know everything about plastic surgery.
Could we take some?
could be one.
Could we take some extra skin from your foreskin?
How much would
and
it
we
cost
use
to
it
give
to
Aiden
stretch.
breasts?
you're gonna skin graft
About
my penis
$10,000,
into boobs.
and I know that because that's how much it cost me in Malkova. Because when Mia Malkova got her boobs done, I said, Mia, how much was it? And she said $10K. And then she says, you want to see him? And then she sent me pictures of her on the operating table, and I was like, whoa.
Wow, that is.
I used to look up so much of that footage.
Why?
It was for my job.
Yeah.
I used to look up so much. I also used to look up that footage.
I'm not looking up that
A lot of
footage.
tape. A lot of tape to watch.
timeless footage.
A
DDR.
lot of tape.
No, when I worked at Snapchat, I looked at so many boob surgeries.
Really?
Yeah, so
Wow.
many.
They let you on Pornhub at Snapchat?
Yeah.
Well, look, Nick, I thought that was great.
Thank
But,
you.
but guess what, white boy? Give me the thing.
No.
Give
That's
me the
right.
mic.
That's
No.
fucking right. You think Zipper's
Drop
you're
the jewel
You think
pod.
you're the only one in Zipper's pocket?
oh
No. And that's that's what
I never blow out.
Yeah.
I swallow the smoke forever and ever and ever.
If you keep it in long enough, it comes out in your farts.
I have a presentation too.
Okay.
So what the fuck is up, Kyle?
Real quick, high five on the same template though.
Yo, it's the
Same
second
template.
one.
Yeah.
And it's the darker
It's
one.
a little bit better. You didn't put a subtitle.
My apology to QTCinderella. Click to add subtitle. All right. So this, Nick might be sorry, but I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would like to show you why. Because the cornerstone of any good apology is an excuse.
Yeah.
So let's get to him. I have 5 key reasons.
so many.
Oh, what's DJ Khaled key moment?
That's right. Yeah.
You never said that.
It's
That was
just,
the Dollar Tree major key alert.
Key moment.
yes. Welcome to.
DJ Khaled.
You
key
saw a lot of
moment.
those on Snapchat too.
You didn't do
This is a
that.
DJ Khaled key moment.
He doesn't do
Yeah.
that.
Hey, come on out,
It's a,
DJ.
it's a football highlight, I think.
But yeah, these are the 5 key reasons, and I'd like to walk you through them because you
Okay.
will understand. Wow, this really isn't Slime's fault like at all, and I think he's like the greatest out of all of them, even Ludwig. Number 1, Aiden constantly vetoed your inclusion.
Wow.
Constantly.
Yeah, I remember this.
I remember
this,
we were
yeah.
talking in the office, and he said there'd be no left for me to serve.
He looks so fucking.
This is a picture we used to live together. Remember that? Remember he looked like
Dude,
this?
I had fat Aiden in mind. I took it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Audio listeners, you have to pull it up.
Last week I have to. My little brother drops this pic, no context, in the family group chat.
By the way, it's a face app picture of fat Aiden.
Oh my god.
You also go on record and said I'd sleep her instantly. Where's the talk shit now? You talking like she's Olivia
Do
Rodrigo?
you think
like
you
you're
would sleep her now that she's in front of you?
Say it.
Bitch.
I'd sleep you instantly. I'd
What-
sleep you instantly.
Look at her in the eyes.
She's squaring up.
Oh shit!
I'm ready to play Halo.
She's ready to play Halo.
Aiden, here's the deal,
Instantly.
bucko.
White boy.
It'd be
Do
so
you even know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is?
yeah.
What?
He's a wrestler.
He's on your podcast.
Do you know what
right?
it's like to get wrecked?
No.
Yeah. Look at him cower. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. It is funny because we gave you the bad chair and you instantly turned it into a weapon.
Yeah,
I think that's really
For the audio listeners, QT started doing the David Blaine levitate trick.
All right. So you got it?
Yeah,
Your
I was,
your
I was
fits your
more of
coat.
a. I was more of a. Oh, what was that guy who came out? It was like dun 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 dun. Dun. He was that's Star Wars.
Hulk
Yes.
Hogan.
It wasn't
Darth
Hulk. It was
Vader.
the more. He came out
The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Yeah, yeah.
I was more of an Undertaker fan. Anyway.
So this is my first reason also he wants to be closer to Ludwig. That's actually something you detected very early on.
I've been having problems with this bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's always thirsting. He's always saying, "Hey, Ludwig, you got such creamy, juicy thighs today. They're milky for me, Ludwig. Hey, your body." He's always talking about his body. I don't do that. Mostly Aiden.
Well,
They do look great today.
you say it the most.
And also Aiden, he's balding. I just put that point on there just for yeah.
Take
So-
off the wig.
It's not true.
So that's just okay. Reason number 2, you're too beautiful.
Yeah.
You just really
It's the dumbest fucking side thing.
mother.
You are too beautiful to do a
Slay.
podcast.
Yeah, and what if you come on our show? People are no longer interested in watching after you're gone,
Dude,
right?
that picture with Banks is so crazy.
My daughter just learned about the letter F. She can't stop showing people.
That's when I joined a gang. I've never been the same.
He's the CEO now.
Yeah, me and him are
Him
this close.
in the
I don't like
monster.
that. I don't like that you're
It made
close.
like a
That
smooch
close.
sound.
Yeah.
So that's number 2, and
Yeah,
you know what?
I don't blame you for that one.
Yeah. And
Hey, Yardigans, can you resist?
Now you're anyone but Ludwig. Really.
Hey, what if
Oh, for free? Is that a hole? You got a hole in
that's
the
a
top?
hole in that
What's
sock.
on? Oh,
That's
yeah, it's a
bleach.
hole.
Oh.
my toes are actually fucked?
Don't show him.
Wait, can I see?
I feel fine about the sexualization of my toes because they're so fucked. Wait, that's not even the bad foot.
you're kind of like go ahead.
Yeah,
Make
I'm
my
like,
day.
Go be a freak.
Wait,
yeah.
your pinky toe is hella long. It's longer than the other
From
one.
behind, I'm like
Holy
missing one.
shit,
your
Look,
shit
it looks
looks
like I got 4.
Your shit look like crooked teeth.
Oh, it does look like you have 4.
Yeah.
You do
yeah,
have- you do
jerk
have-
your shit to me.
You got British teeth. You got British feet.
I got British feet.
Yeah, that shit got beans on it.
Yeah.
That
so
shit could colonize a country.
I can't blame you for that one.
Reason number 3, you're too thoughtful. You remember what everyone's favorite desserts
I
are.
do.
You were the rank 1 gift giver in a competitive field. Okay,
Yeah.
Nick's pretty good.
Nick is really good.
Ludwig
Actually.
once got us all bidets, which is just 6 of the same thing, so that was fun.
That's a great gift.
It was very practical.
Okay, you don't get practical Andy in your corner. Yeah, there you go.
He's got great thighs, too.
Your hands are too fat for me.
I hope you love
you're,
that monkey.
You're always trying to find me a floor wife. And this is also something you sent me, which was the gala, the wildlife gala. You got a ceramic chimp, and you're like, look at what I got for the decorations. And I was like, can I instantly?
I
Can
was
I
gonna
have
give it to you anyway.
And
You
you
didn't know
just said
that.
yes, and I just took it home with me that day.
You know the most recent floor wife I tried to get you?
Yeah.
Extra Emily.
What?
And I was like, you know what would be the craziest floor wife? I was like, Emily, what do you think about slime? She's like, he's great. And I was like, what if you fell in love? And she's like, maybe. And I was like, that'd be so fun to watch.
Yeah, my love life is just TV for her.
I've told her to stop many times.
No.
Because
that's
every
fucked up.
time that she finds you a floor wife, you just break them.
You do.
I don't break
You
them.
break them in
What a
half.
crazy thing to
You're
say.
a-
Destroy them.
He's a heartbreaker, and that's his path in life. So
I guess.
get over it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm hard to love.
Women are too beautiful for me to date them.
All right, but number 4, key reason number 4, Ludwig hit Swift once,
Yeah.
and I've been afraid to confront it.
Yeah.
That's my
I was there.
guy.
I was there.
It was all of us with the boys. We were hanging out at the DLTGC. Swift comes in, and he just fucking.
What
like
did he
a
yell
backhand.
before he did it?
He said, "I'll never forgive you," and I was
which was
like,
weird.
"What? He's a dog."
What did Swift do?
I don't know. None of us know.
He's so cute.
But he flew across the room like a
Is this why you sent me the picture of myself last night saying your hair used to look great?
Yes. So I was working on this PowerPoint, and I was like, "Damn, he looks really good in this picture, but also kind of mean." But yeah, basically, he bounced off the concrete like a football. Surprised that he's okay.
So we're outside.
Yeah, you took him outside. You had more to say. You were like, "I didn't hear no bell."
I did not do that.
It's fucked up.
I don't know.
It
We
was
were all
fucked
there.
Up.
I did not do
Yeah,
that.
no, it's like a 50-50 chance he did it, I think. So we can move on.
So finally, we can confront that together, and you can, think about that. And number 5, We are developing a new product. It's the yard
no.
sauce. And so this is something, it's kind of a leak, but we've been working on dropping, we do a lot of clothes, but we're getting into the sauce market. Much like Nate Shot, I had a dream to make a sauce that could be ubiquitous among all gamers.
5-year-old me wanted to start video game tournaments and make a sauce company.
And it goes on meat, salads, and nuggets. And you hate sauce.
I do.
And so
We're
I felt like
we're gonna call it hot juvie.
hot juvie.
Yeah, hot juvie in your
In your area. Oh, God. And so I felt like it would be disrespectful. So these are the 5 key reasons why.
So
Excuses.
you're no longer developing the sauce.
Oh, we are.
We
No,
are.
we are.
But-
It won't be FDA approved.
And we're gonna test it by having Swift swim in it.
Oh.
He likes it.
He
we
likes
already
it.
tried it. He likes it.
I'm sorry about hitting him. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I.
Oh my god.
To make up for this, I have 5 acts of
I
apology.
hate you.
Number 1, you're on the podcast. All right.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Who gets the credit for that?
Credit for what?
Her on the podcast.
We're trying to figure that out right now, aren't we?
I drove my white ass here.
I get credit.
Well, she drove her white ass here though.
Nah, it's
I
anyone,
drove my
it's anyone
weird
but
ass
Cutie.
here.
Probably one of us.
Number 2, acts of apology. $100.
Wait, that's huge.
Yeah, so my wallet is in the other room.
Oh, son.
That's so
It'll
well.
come later. You'll
But
owe her
he'll
$100.
definitely give it to you later.
Yeah, I'll give it to you later. But who doesn't like $100?
You don't even have it.
I do have it.
And you don't even have to do the feet thing again. This is
don't?
just
I would
this one's
like
just
it
on slime.
if I had it.
You will have it, and I promise you that. Number 3, acts of apology. Completely down if you want
yeah.
to beat the shit out of Aiden.
Yeah.
I can just do that.
Eat 'em.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like maybe we should do hands and not chairs.
Hands
No.
only.
Just
You
no
think you'd
chance.
live that?
Do you think it would matter? 2 punch, you're dead.
See,
2 punch.
1, but that's nice of you to say.
Two punch. You pointed at Nick. 2 punch from Nick.
No,
I'm dead.
No. 17 maybe.
17 punches.
With Aiden, I'm 1. Because I know where to hit him.
Glass jaw. 4th act of apology. I'm giving you Josh.
Josh is yours.
Josh is yours.
No.
Josh is yours. He lives with me.
I know.
And,
I have so many cats already.
Okay. Well,
Right.
you have
Well, now you're
now-
a human.
We're
Right?
against Australian cats. They don't mix well. They don't mix well.
they hiss too much.
Yeah. They
hiss
But
too
yeah, you
much.
can have Josh. He's already at your house. He's setting up.
He's there?
Yeah, he's there
one
right
of the
now.
rooms. He's in there,
Oh, we'll
and
take him one day.
yeah, and that's for you guys. So you have a new Josh, and that's an act of apology. And the 5th one, the invitation to be in my wedding pyramid.
Which none of us have officially
I thought
gotten
I
yet.
already was. I thought we talked about this.
This is an official invitation.
Oh, it's like the wedding RSVP.
This is like the little card, and it says, "Welcome to my wedding pyramid. You'll be buried here
not as beautiful as I would expect, but
forever." What do you mean? That's a great background.
It's a PowerPoint, but
Oh.
And that is my presentation. Thank you so much,
Wow.
QTCinderella.
No, that's good.
It's sort of feeling like me and Slime are absolved of any wrongdoing here.
I feel that way. I feel like we did it.
On the bright side, you don't have to, at the end of the day, apologize to me. You have to apologize to the masses. I was never mad, but the masses, they've been coming for you.
I don't
And I'm
care
talking
about
about,
the
I'm
masses.
talking about the YouTube comments. I'm talking about the 4chan. I'm talking about
she got a lot of
cancerous
shooters on her.
The
masses.
8chan
They've
comments.
all been coming.
Poll
At you
has been
guys.
all over this.
So, like, I hope they accept your apologies.
I
Less about me, you know?
Okay,
look.
I appreciate that.
where's your PowerPoint, buddy?
They both had a point because it is my fault.
Oh.
It is my fault. It is that I'm the reason.
Oh, you have a fucking. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in class.
I'm sorry.
I was kidding. Is it your short?
Uh,
Just
the our
Can you
TV's
sit down
off.
and
I don't
listen?
know
This
if
is
you know that.
This would be really hard for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit my white ass down and listen to your PowerPoint.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is my fault. I have been the one asking to not have Cutie on the show
I believe it.
for a long time.
Thank you for saying it finally to us.
And
Thank you.
I think
Are you gonna break out in a
Oh
song?
my.
I think
Okay.
secrets are really hurtful, especially when they're kept from your friends. And I think we're a group of people who really prides ourselves on being open
Mm-hmm.
and honest with each other. And I haven't been honest with you guys.
Okay.
And I think I
This is the worst PowerPoint ever.
I feel I everybody makes mistakes and even though Slime says I don't feel it, I do feel a lot of shame when I make mistakes. They sit with me for a really long time. And, there's all types. Types of mistakes.
This is a stock photo that has two people with their feet on concrete and says passion-led Amen here.
And Amen is above us. It's crossed out.
There's so many types of mistakes you can make, and I think some are worse than others. I think some are crimes of passion.
This is a picture of a Delta airline Boeing taking off on a runway.
You might all remember a long time ago, we all went on a trip together. Cutie included.
Right.
We went on a trip for the podcast, and we all went on a nice trip, and I really enjoyed that trip. And
How did you get a degree? How? You don't know what a PowerPoint is.
One night.
Is that us?
One night in the hall, I bumped into somebody close to you, Ludwig, and
Please no. Tell him no.
No, you have to get this out. You have to get this out.
I appreciate you sharing this right now, right here.
And I think there was just in that moment there was a connection. And I've been wrestling with this feeling for a long time, and it's why it's been hard to hang out with Cutie, see Cutie. I've dealt with the burden.
Oh my God.
It kind of feels like he's holding the weight of a bunch of circles on his
and the
shoulders.
problem
Did they say make it 10 slides minimum? What's going on?
This dark secret, this burden that I feel. I made a mistake because I made it Cutie's burden as well, and that's not fair of me. And that's why she hasn't been on the show. And if there's anything that I want to be honest with you all, but especially honest with you, Ludwig, because you're one of my best friends.
You're so skinny there.
And I'm so skinny in that picture. Better times, maybe.
You look
bad. When I didn't have anything to hide from you. When I didn't have anything to hide from you. That's why I've been putting on weight. Cutie, I made Cutie harbor this. I asked her to hide this from you as well. But when we went to New Hampshire, I slept with your mom.
I thought this was about me the whole time. Oh my God. Thank you for keeping that one a secret.
And I told Cutie the next morning. And every time I've seen Cutie over the years, it's been tough to confront that secret. And I'm glad I could finally come out.
I've been using it as blackmail if that's helpful.
He's calling his mom. I hope you're ready for this. He's calling his mom.
Call mom.
Uh-oh. Hey, do or die. Do or die. He's calling mommy. Oh my God.
Hey, mama.
Salut maman. Coucou, ça va?
Ça va, oui.
Je suis sur le podcast là avec Aiden, Slime, Nick and Cutie.
You're last, by the way.
Mais Aiden, tu rappelles Aiden, ouais?
Hein?
You remember Aiden, yeah?
Oui, of course.
He has something he wanted to tell you.
Of course.
Aiden?
Hi, Paloma.
Hi, Aiden, how are you?
Good. How are you doing? Do you remember when we visited you in New Hampshire?
Do I remember what we did in New Hampshire?
Yeah.
No. When he visited.
No, what we did in New Hampshire.
I'll call you later.
Oh my God.
When we visited New Hampshire, yes.
I'll call you later. I love you very much.
Okay. But you never call me back when you're supposed to call me back.
I will call you back.
Wow.
I'll call you back after this.
Ludwig.
No, you have to call her back. She's a lovely woman.
God damn it.
Oh my
So
God.
lucky. You're so lucky she's trilingual. You're so lucky she's trilingual. You're so lucky.
I just, it feels good to get it out there because that's why I haven't wanted to see you because of that.
Fucking hurt you.
Why? Well, because all he did was love.
All he did was
She's
love.
married.
Love is the fourth
Oh my
language.
God. So what?
Well,
Peter's cool. Have you guys ever heard of butt pregnant?
dude, one time I posted on Reddit. I said, "Is it possible to get pregnant without girl?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And no, you can't.
You can't. Well, that not true because as far as I'm concerned, you can get butt pregnant, which is a way different kind. Anyway, the fall season always gets busy. Don't let it overwhelm you. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are just ready in 2 minutes.
I love Factor deep in my bones. I've been tracking my macros again. I started up.
You're so cut now.
Well,
and part of that is because Factor makes you so cut for
the
me.
thing is, I always think I'm nice, and I always think I can mental track, but you forget the little things that you eat throughout the day. You're right. You actually can't.
Yeah,
You
you're
eat a
not
lot of
counting- you're not
gushers and
counting the little
crayons and little coins you find.
You forget to count the coins you eat, the undies you might take a nibble out of.
Yeah.
You've been eating a lot of
Coffees?
Welches at
Well,
the
the thing
office.
is, you don't have to keep track if you eat Factor. It'll help you keep track of most
It's
of what you
all
eat.
in MyFitnessPal too. You can, they like someone's uploaded it. Whoever did that, God bless you. So if you can just look up the meal, it'll automatically pop up, and you can track it super easily.
That's super swag, Ludwig. They got 34 meal choices per week, plus add-ons like juices and smoothies. They got cranberry pecan chicken, apple Dijon pork chops. We talk about that one a lot because they put it on the slide a lot.
And it's
prepared
yummy.
by chefs, approved by dietitians.
They do put it on the slide a lot.
Anyway,
and
go to
you can
fact-
head to factormeals.com/theyard50
Yup.
and use code theyard50 to
Just
get
get it.
50% off your first box. If you want to be cut like Ludwig.
That's code theyard50 at factormeals.com/theyard50. Track your macros. If you want to be like Aiden and have his body, then all you have to do is bench 80 pounds and eat Factor meals.
Easy peasy.
Back to the podcast before he can defend himself. Wow.
Thank you, Aiden. I really appreciate you coming
Thank
forward
you.
with that, and I hope this can be like a healing experience for all of us.
So Ludwig, why aren't you at fault?
Because I'm the fucking one who asked for her to go on.
Right? Do you have like proof of this you can show us? Or do you have?
What do you mean?
You have something?
You guys remember I asked you guys, I put in the group chat, I asked you.
I don't remember this. The group chat.
What? No, I asked all of you guys. I was the only one pushing it.
When?
You can chat online in a group
It's
now.
in our group chat.
You cannot
don't.
be citing the group
Feel like
chat
you're not
the
really
way
a
you
group
I
chat.
don't
Does
have
Zipper-
like a
Does
PowerPoint.
Zipper have this
We
information?
don't have PowerPoints.
Yeah, but I didn't know this was happening.
What maybe you should have checked.
Maybe you should
Check
have
the
checked
group chat. You didn't know she was coming on.
She never listened to me.
You lied to me. I remembered so well that I remembered what time your brunch was at, and I said you were late for it.
I
was a
am late to
lie.
brunch. I should probably tell Caroline I'm not coming.
Cutie,
God.
do you forgive Ludwig too?
She made up a brunch spot.
No, I
What is
didn't.
it
Yes, you
called?
did. You
Fun
made up the
brunch?
place you were going.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like you.
It's a real place.
I know it's a real place, but you
Wow.
made up the place because I was wondering where it was, and you thought of one.
Yeah.
That's so many layers deep.
Well, it's because I go to that spot and eat alone all the time because my boyfriend's at a podcast without me.
Wow.
Think about that. Think about that. For once, think about her.
Ludwig,
For
you
once.
know what? Genuinely though, it was sweet that you think you asked her to be on all this time. That is, it's a good argument. I think that you're gonna get pretty far with that. I just wanted to go into my next part of this, which is I brought you a gift. If you could bring
Oh
up
my
a picture,
God.
Zipper. I know you like Taylor Swift, which means
Wow, what is this Christmas?
it means that you like friendship bracelets.
Because the line.
So I made you one for you and all your pets.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Wow. No one gave these to you at TwitchCon and they were like, give these to Cutie.
I made these last night. I was up until 1:30 a.m. That is, Aiden can attest, that is our coffee table.
1:30 a.m. daylight time
It
or
is.
1:30 a.m. regular?
Well, it switched at
I know.
Wow.
So which one? Was it like
Wait, it has
technically
to be-
2:30?
It has to
the
be
clock.
Is
The
Coots
clock set
supposed
it
to
on my
wear this
phone,
one, or
so
why is
daylight
this-
time.
Yeah, that's for his little
Yeah, it's
tiny.
for his little tiny leg. I
So-
measured on my fingers.
Why is Durst so fat?
Well,
He's been putting on weight.
I didn't really want to bring that up so directly,
Okay.
Wait, Durst is skinnier than Coots. You
I
know that,
know.
right? By like half.
He doesn't know the cat, but it's
Yeah,
very thoughtful.
okay. Yeah, very thoughtful.
Swift.
Right.
He's
It
trying
is
to
thoughtful.
gatekeep
It is
animal
thoughtful.
sizes now because it's all he has left.
I know.
They're my pets.
No, we'll get to your gift.
Yeah,
We'll
and
get
one
to
of
your
them
gift
you-
last.
One of them you bounce like a basketball.
Wow. Wait, did you all get me gifts?
Yes, we all did.
Oh, of course we did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cutie, my gift to you, my tribute, if you will. This is actually something that's very near and dear to me.
Wow.
This is an actual artist's rendition from an artist on
actually really
Twitter
beautiful.
I don't
of
want it.
Mario.
No,
Sorry, I'm talking.
take that. That's breathtaking.
the Mario goatee. This is Mario from Mario 64 spreading his asshole at the camera.
Yeah.
And I had this hanging up in my
Can you
house.
make it a little harder for Archie to blur?
Oh, sure. I have this up in my house, and I wanted to give it to you as a token of our friendship and tribute so you can put in your
Yay.
home, and you can display it really prominently wherever, like, people can see it.
So take it. So take it.
There,
Thank you
it's
for your
Take that.
tribute.
Bring
Where
that-
people
bring
can
that
see
back,
it is
bring
the
that back.
important part.
People should be able to see it. I like you staring, gazing into it. That's what it's for.
Oh, it actually is
His
kind of
butthole
hard to
kind of
look
looks like a vagina.
Yeah, it's the
They
same
all-
idea.
they all
Oh my
do.
God.
It's the same idea.
Oh, Aiden's got a gift.
You have a gift too?
Wow.
Oh,
this
that's
is
a
the
little gift.
cutest one.
I looked up.
Admittedly.
No labor involved.
What's the dog breed? What's the dog breed?
Little cute.
What's the dog breed?
Cute.
Little cute white dog.
You looked up little cute white dog.
I actually didn't. I looked up his actual breed and then found this plushie, which is why I bought
because
it.
it does look a lot like him.
So Swift can have a little brother.
I love him.
That's
It's
very
American
cute,
Eskimo.
man.
American Eskimo.
Wow.
So I got you a baby American Eskimo. So Swift has a little company when he's feeling a little lonely, because we all know Swift gets a little paranoid, a little anxious sometimes. And the cats don't really, I feel like the cats are kind of
Dirk
mean to him
beats the shit
sometimes.
out of him.
What, Nick? What? What are you gonna say? Oh, what are you called, Ludwig?
No, I'm just smiling.
Yeah, it looked like just a regular smile.
That's my
Oh,
friend.
it fits so well.
Oh my god, he's wearing a little bracelet. And then look at the painting. You dropped
Does it
over
fit
here.
the
You dropped
plushie?
it.
It's almost like we planned it. It's almost like we planned it, but
I
we
got it.
did
You dropped the painting, and now you can have all your gifts.
And now they can sit.
All
And
your
he
gifts
can
are
be
there.
next to Mario Goatee. 3 beautiful gifts.
4 beautiful gifts.
Why?
Bring it in. Meet me halfway.
He's so charming.
I'm trying to tie this
Yeah.
Wow.
on my dog.
So do you?
What's crazy is I was never mad. You guys tried way too hard for this shit, but thanks.
Maybe that's one of our problems. that
Ludwig
we
told me
tried
you
too
put
hard.
7. Did you just break the bracelet?
Or maybe it was the bracelet
have to
not
leave?
soundly
That
made.
wasn't it.
Did you not double strengthen
I
it?
double
I'll be
did.
honest, he did use the wrong thread for
Yeah.
like bracelets, but I wasn't gonna critique
does
that
look like
because it was
floss.
really like
Women are constantly telling me I'm wrong, and I will get my revenge.
That's why he's the sexist one.
wow. Well, thank you all. I forgive you all. I'm happy.
Not
to
really
be
all, right?
Oh,
here.
yep. Oh, thank you. She said it. Fuck you guys. Okay, I hate you. We're gonna talk about this later.
So now on
Stop doing
your
that, it hurts.
She likes
so
you.
now on your
my
episode of the
eyes.
podcast, it's your turn to talk.
Wow.
Yeah, it took a while.
I'm
but
so excited.
And that's time. Thank you guys for
Thanks for watching episode 1000.
Well, now what, guys? What
We thought that would
do?
last an hour and a half. I actually don't know.
I think I'm just happy that I feel like the air is cleared. I feel a lot more open and connected to you all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
have to explain to my mom later what that was.
she's gonna
No,
be
you won't.
upset.
She's gonna be upset.
She's gonna be upset.
She's gonna be mad.
She doesn't like that?
Does
She won't.
hate
She won't.
you
She won't fuck
already.
with. Well, she doesn't fuck with you.
No, I'm not, dude. No,
You know she doesn't fuck with
doesn't
you.
no.
fuck
I was
with you.
very sweet with her at
There's
your
no
birthday.
going back.
There
One thing
literally
you
is
should know
going back.
about women is we forgive, we forget, but we never let it go.
That doesn't
I feel
seem
like you're
like
not
you'd be the
forgiving
first
or
two.
forgetting.
I know.
So she
But
does
that's
that,
us, you know.
and you gotta love them as they are.
I do every day.
Don't talk about her.
You didn't know, Dubbin. That's so fun, man. You guys keep secrets from each other, man. That's
No,
so fun.
no,
You guys keep alive.
No, we don't do that.
She lied to you.
I'm an open book.
Is he just a book?
He is a pretty good open book.
I'm a
Oh, what's-
great open book. I'm painfully open.
Painfully.
When's the last time you saw? When's the last time you saw him cry? Because he was talking about how much he cries last week.
He mostly cries when he watches like movies and stuff, so it's not
I
very.
deadass cried watching Adam Sandler's "You Are So Not Invited to My Bar Mitzvah"
Why?
because it was so sad.
It wasn't.
It was beautiful though.
Did you guys watch
What?
it
She
together?
gave-
Yeah, I chose it. I picked it out.
And he cried?
She gave up her bat mitzvah.
You didn't cry.
I did cry.
Why?
I wept openly because I thought it was
Did he
beautiful.
openly weep at an Adam Sandler movie?
Not that I know of.
I
About a
quietly
young
wept
girl's
because I didn't
13th
want to.
birthday?
I didn't want you to hear it, but I did weep.
When he cries, is it emasculating?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think that would be an unhealthy message for me to spread.
Is the answer yes, but you don't want to spread the
No,
message?
no. The answer is not yes, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm not going to be on here.
Yeah, but for the people
Boys
who
shouldn't
around.
cry, stupid.
I was messing around.
This came at a really good time in my life because I'm actually doing PR right now. I'm doing the rounds. Yeah, you didn't know that? I'm promoting is what the PR stands for. Promoting.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Promoting.
It's the first 2 letters of promoting.
Yeah.
Is this right?
Wait, I thought it was public.
It's definitely public relations, but
No, it's promoting.
Men.
Listen to women.
Anyway,
I
it
let
is
women speak.
promoting, and I have a new company I started.
Really?
Yeah. So you didn't know about this?
No.
Wow.
More secrets. Fun.
More secrets. This isn't so fun for me.
Fun for you.
Well, oh,
And that's
no,
why I said
Swift.
secrets hurt friends when they when they don't know.
That's right.
I'm
And
the
now
only
it's
one
all
who
out
doesn't
there.
know.
You guys don't know.
One.
Well, I didn't know he slept with your mom either.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We actually.
I've been holding on to it.
I kind of assumed because they were so electric.
I'm gonna
together.
make you feel the pain of what you made me feel today.
That's so scary.
Keep going.
I worked really hard on this and it means a lot to me. But I have a product that I'm selling. And
She brought a bit.
it's about someone that I lost near and dear to me, and I'm selling these t-shirts.
Bro.
And you can buy one now on itsucksamenisgone.com.
Is that real? Zipper, can you pull that up?
Zipper, can you go to that
In
website?
memory of my friend.
So this is a big
I've
shirt
lost,
that says
yeah.
Amen forever in my heart. And it's the fat Amen picture I use.
Yeah.
One of him in a Fortnite Balenciaga shirt and then another Amen. And it's like a tribute shirt for a
Yeah.
dead man.
Oh, independent. That's pretty good shirt. Pretty good shirt.
Yeah.
I've worn those.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping to raise as much awareness for this as
To
possible.
what? His death?
His death?
Yeah, so
to the business?
so if you've noticed, he's still alive. What I'm going to
We need to correct it.
the money made
Your
from
mom would be so
The
sad.
money made will
the
help
money made
kill
from this
him.
company is going to be used in steroids for orphans, and they will
Yes.
get big and juicy, and with the one vindication of killing him.
You're gonna write an army. What's the website again?
That sucks. Amenisgone.com.
That sucks. Amenisgone.com.
Let me make sure I got that right. I'm a little dyslexic, so that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That Amen is gone.com.
Right, your
that.
That
business.
sucks. That Amen is gone.com. Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's actually for sale.
Yeah, it's for sale now.
Wait, how much is it?
My fucking
It's-
Oh my God! It's 24.20. That's a great. 24.50.
It's
It's 24.20.
It's 24.20
Odd.
in memory of weed.
Zipper instantly buys one. Frame one purchase.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for your contributions. And this will be, it's for a good cause to take,
For the orphans to get steroids.
Yeah, they're all gonna look like Sam Sulik,
Yeah.
but 3 feet tall.
but you guys aren't focusing on the end game, which is
Killing Aiden, yeah.
Oh, thank God!
That's
Finally,
a good
fucking
end game.
cause.
That's
I
a
can
good
believe in.
cause.
I was never,
I can get behind that.
I was never fat. I was never
You
fat.
were fat. You were
Dude, no,
fat.
yeah.
Like
Back when we all lived together, you were like a purple Pikmin.
you were the original burger
Wear
boy.
it.
You want me to wear
It
it?
was
wear
fucked
it.
up.
I'll promo your merch.
You can stop showing off your fucking muscles, you thirst trap.
Dude,
walking
is that
around
how does
like
that
a
make you
fucking-
feel that
Is
he
this a thirst trap?
You know, my dad used to say, if you show a lot of meat, you attract a lot of dogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
He would say that to her.
Yeah.
less funny?
Yeah.
Less funny.
Did he say it to Ludwig ever?
I doubt.
No.
Did he say it to? Did
He
he say
looks
it?
at his daughter.
Did he say it to one of his sons who probably
No.
played basketball in tank tops?
No.
Yeah.
No, but they weren't harlots like me, so
Yeah,
why would he? He wouldn't.
You consider yourself a harlot growing
Well,
up?
that's what he said I was. So
Yeah.
I'll fight your dad if you
No,
want.
Don't.
he's very sweet.
I could sleep
so-
your
Oh,
dad.
he's sweet.
He's very sweet.
He said that, and he's sweet.
Well, okay. Do you think he's not sweet?
no, it was really sweet. He was trying to help me with God.
I'll fight your dad and God.
He also runs you like a paladin
What?
because he does direct damage.
No, my dad is.
He's pious.
You know what his hobby is? He's ping pong. Hours
Really?
every day.
Whoa.
He would smoke
he
David
would
Chong.
He would smoke all of you with one hand because that's how you play ping pong.
What is it about ping pong that like has a grip on people? Apparently, if you play it, you just get addicted really fast.
I think that's a lot of activities.
It's like the rock climbing of tabletop games.
Right. Yeah.
I feel
So
like
Yeah. Oh
wise.
yeah. No, that makes sense.
He's right.
Yeah.
Makes
Rock
sense.
climber says he's right.
We're gonna do a tournament of my family versus slime. I have a nephew that's 8 that'll smoke you at basketball,
I do think that's true. And that
yeah,
would
that'll
happen.
happen.
I'm really bad at
and then my
basketball.
sister will smoke you in a smoke off. She's Mormon.
Smoking what?
Salvia.
Salvia?
I do not want to see a 9-year-old smoke salvia. I
No,
don't want to see
This
it.
is
not
my
9.
sister. She's 32.
Oh, she smokes salvia?
Yeah. Well,
Dude.
she's never done it, but I just know she can
You
do
haven't
it.
either.
But she can't.
Fair matchup.
I don't think she wants to meet the shadow demons. I think that's bad.
She's given birth, so
She's given birth 5 times.
that's the hardest thing to do.
Salvia,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
that is kind of giving birth, I guess, in a
Wait.
way. You're breathing birth to your mind.
5. Yeah.
Does it get easier?
Yeah, I asked her if she would be my surrogate because I said they're just falling out at this point, and she said
That's a good way to ask.
Dude, the fifth one came out like.
Yeah. I said no. She's actually getting a mommy makeover in November. She had to wait a year for it.
Which
If you
Wait, what is
don't
that?
know- A mommy makeover.
No.
I
You
know
go
about this.
in there, and in one
Just like,
surgery,
go in there.
breast lift, tummy lift, and vaginal rejuvenation.
What they like split like
That's what Nade shot
Or
the
is
dream
that-
for.
they pour juvie on the pussy.
it just shrivels back.
That was his dream.
The body gets destroyed by the baby.
The body gets so destroyed by the baby.
Even the
Yeah.
boobs get destroyed by the baby.
Yeah.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, especially me, because I was hitting shit. I was hitting kind in there.
You were smoking weed in the womb. I was doing kick flips on it.
On what?
What?
On what?
On the uterine
your
wall?
Yeah, it was a half pipe.
Did you know that after you have a baby, you have to get diapers as an adult, and you put aloe in them and you freeze them, so then it soothes your broken
Took a
gooch.
Do you get scared of thinking about that sometimes?
No, I'm gonna get a surrogate.
She's anti having baby.
anti giving birth to the
Yeah.
Because she knows about all this.
That's why you want the trend child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll find one. I'm gonna have to get my
Yo,
eggs
what if
frozen
we-
soon.
Could we put a baby in Sam Sulik, and then it could be strong?
Sam Sulik with giant, beautiful breasts give birth to a baby.
He already has beautiful breasts.
He does. Yeah. There's a little bit.
Well,
of
I have
kinda-
better fans than you guys. So I'll be like, hey fans, can I have a kidney? And they'll be like, yes, queen. I'll be like, hey fans, you want to carry my baby? They'll be like, yeah.
Dude, imagine you answer the call. Your order is confirmed. Zipper is the first purchaser of the Amen shirt, and he's gonna wear
He's
it.
clapping.
Zipper has shirts from like fucking 1991.
Zipper
Yeah.
gave me one of my favorite shirts all time.
The Coot smoking weed.
Who's smoking weed?
Zipper moaned out there because I asked him for that image because I wanted to fill my website with just obscene shit, and so I was gonna put the Coot smoking weed on a mug. I was gonna put the Polaroid of your balls, but like censored with 2 stars on a bumper
On the
sticker.
nipples.
On the nipples of your balls.
Yeah.
But
Which is the
then,
lowest point.
but then I just got busy. So
It's all right. This is a better cause too.
yeah,
Yeah.
The other one would have been purely for my money.
Do you think
Oh,
it's
okay.
do you
For my
think it's
gains.
cool to show sack if the outlines of the balls are censored?
I mean, on a website you can show anything.
I could have sold it just empty, but that would have been
Whoa.
sexual exploitation of my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you say, yo, I'm doing this, I'd be like, beast.
Yeah, but it had to be a surprise.
That's true.
Mm.
It's so fun. I'm learning so much about women. What else is there to know?
Well, you know, when we say we're hungry,
Yeah.
What does it mean?
we are.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, but why
Yeah.
would you? Why? Why would you
Well,
want to eat?
and like number 1 rule is if I want ice cream, you want ice cream.
Yeah. I hate this
You
rule.
can't say no to it.
Wait, so if you
This
say,
is, dude. Oh, Zipper 3 does this, dude.
What's
Yeah.
tell me the secrets.
Because we all have inherent eating disorders that we got from society. And so if it's a Friday night, I'm feeling goofy, silly, loose, I'm like, hey, I want ice cream. Doesn't that sound good? If you say no, I'm fucking fat. I fucking deserve to die. I fucking need to go to hell.
and that's your fault. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. If you say yes, oh my God,
Ice cream time.
ice cream time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what
I've
happened.
learned this. I don't like this rule. I follow it because you have to. What happened to you?
She says this is every dinner interaction ever where she's like, do you want to get dessert or like do you want to get a sweet? And then like 70% of the time I'm like, no, I'm all good. You should it's like you should get something if you want though. And then she's like, no, I don't want anything now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucked it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Now you
fucked
made
it like
her
an
feel.
asshole.
You
Yeah.
made her feel like
You made her feel like
she's
you
You made her
weird.
feel like a fat whale harpooning her
And I'm
one shot at joy in this world.
I'm letting it, wouldn't I be letting the whale go in that scenario?
Here's the strat: is you say yes emphatically,
Yeah.
and then you just gotta find something that works. Like
He
Like-
usually like I feel like you throw yours away.
I do go light. I go
Yeah.
small scoops. I go affogato. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Gets you
affogato.
through.
Just eat some ice cream for once in your fucking life. Burger
yeah,
Ludwig.
just have fun.
I do
Big
like having
burger.
fun, but I
Burger
also
Lud.
like tracking my macros.
Okay, well, does it hurt your feelings when he throws it out?
No, except for I also don't like wasting money because I grew up poor, so I'm
I
kind of
also
like
don't throw it out. To be clear, I just get real small.
yeah, but sometimes you don't finish it.
I just get real small.
How often do you guys get ice cream together?
Not very often. We actually don't hang
bi-weekly.
out very much.
What?
Is that true, Dubin?
I don't
It's
think
'cause
it's true. We
Dubbin-
hang out every night.
Oh,
but it's not like
she rolled her
the
eyes.
difference between time and quality time.
You're
Is
playing.
actively hanging out versus passively
Yeah,
hanging
take
out.
She's
take
trying
it
to.
from someone with a 10th prestige
We went to a
coin.
show last night.
Bro, she's trying
Yeah,
to rock
we
your
watch
world.
TV.
She's trying to rock your world, and you're playing Suika game.
She rocked my world while I was playing Suika game. It's the best of both worlds, Aiden.
You really do get it all, don't you?
We went to a show. We went to Ben Schwartz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Ben Schwartz.
Dude.
Ludwig's favorite.
What?
My favorite?
Isn't he the one in your favorite special ever?
He is the one that was in Middleditch and Schwartz that we watched. That was
Yeah.
funny as
He said
shit.
it was the funniest special he's ever seen.
It is the funniest special. It's so good. I was actually such a fan of Middleditch and Schwartz is something I recommend to everybody. I think it's so sick and it's funny and I love it. And I've actually watched it a few times. Sometimes I'll listen to it passively
Oh, really?
because it just makes me giggle.
Yeah.
And I don't giggle very often. And so, however, Middleditch got canceled.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Which
this.
made me really sad because we were going to play games together on Twitch.
Oh, yeah, he was like in your
Yeah.
chat. Bro, he was like hitting you up.
Yeah, we were like, I got him into No Pixel. I was like helping him, and then he got canceled. And I was like,
What'd he do?
I don't know enough about it to speak on it. TBH,
She's scarred from the Swifties.
I am.
Hey, that was good.
Thank you. I'm learning.
Impressive.
No, I genuinely don't know enough about it. And then, so I was like bummed. But now Schwartz is still doing like the long form improv with a group, so it's called Schwartz and Friends now instead of like Middleditch and Schwartz. And it's good, but it's just not the same. And I'm
Really?
like sad.
I thought it was heat. I was
Oh, it's
laughing
just
a lot.
not as good.
No, it was so funny.
Middleditch is so funny.
So you sitting there rolling your eyes and Ludwig just going,
No, I laughed. I did laugh.
I laughed until I
It
cried.
was just like when you know it could be better. You know, you're sad. Yeah.
Oh.
guess
I
so.
love the idea of being like, it's not Middleditch and Schwartz, it's Schwartz and my non-canceled friends. Come on down. Like,
Yeah.
you have to save the
Yeah,
situation.
they went through the
there.
resume of each person. They're like, no, actually very diverse background.
Yeah.
Very safe.
You look good. Let's do this.
That was hanging out.
That's hanging out. Is that not going to the
That
show?
was hanging out, and then I was like, "Ooh, let's be crazy. Let's meander the city and find a dinner place." And then we're meandering the city, and Ludwig's watching Valorant on his phone.
Oh my god, dude, no.
Wait, who's playing?
His team.
It's my team, and by the way, I missed it. They played grand finals during the show. I missed it, so I watched the replay of just the last rounds.
I will listen. I will say. Remember when we all hung out when I asked you 300 bands for the hayride and you said no, which was annoying. But we all hung out and we were at your guys' place, and it's like all of our friends, and it's this very rare time because Miles was leaving too. It's like very rare time where we're all together, and Ludwig is just on his phone watching a stream. It was insane.
I don't remember this.
Too much of the phone.
Couldn't tell
It
you.
was insane.
This is different though. It's
I
like
chastised him.
Would you tell Mark Cuban to stop watching the Mavs game?
He doesn't give a fuck about
But
the
that's
Mavericks.
the thing is I don't
Wait,
get
he
it.
does.
I
He
don't,
Does he? Anyway.
Very famously.
Yeah.
I don't have like you don't have like a choice because it's like his team, but it's also like it's been all day, it's been all week, we haven't hung out, but like you gotta watch your
Why
team.
did you say this in the moment?
Because I
you
felt
should
bad because
know.
it's your team.
Because you brought it up on the
Ludwig.
podcast. That was the healthy route.
Yeah, this is kind of girl stuff because they won't tell you
because I didn't
anything.
think it's not that serious. It doesn't actually
Because
matter.
it's important to be honest and clear the air here.
I didn't think it
Like
doesn't,
Aiden did.
it doesn't actually matter because I'm not going to change anything about it.
Yeah. Okay. This is good and healthy. I like this route. This is a good route.
I think it makes sense. I think you're both have a reasonable situation, and you just need to. And now you can talk about it later. And the baby dog is here, and my painting is there, and you can stare at the painting.
You guys should look at the painting and
keep
talk
dropping
about
it
it.
on the
I'll give you
ground.
this,
You
sorry.
keep dropping it.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, just keep
Sorry,
it
you
because
can
it's
have
for
it.
it's for you,
Thanks.
and you can stare at that while you
Wow.
figure out sort of whatever
This is
small
why he
issues.
didn't want me on the podcast. We figured it out.
I'm the one who's been asking.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Just
my
a
god.
lack of proof to look at. You watch a lot of the podcast.
I do.
Do you watch every episode?
Yeah, I haven't missed one.
Oh my god.
Do you have a favorite?
I'd have to look at the thumbnails real quick. Give me a second.
No, favorite person.
Oh, I meant what she's doing, but I'm down for yours instead.
Okay.
Which person is your favorite on the podcast?
Fucking slime, dude. It's fucking slime.
Zipper coughs loudly.
Oh,
It's Ludwig.
Really?
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Of course, it's Ludwig.
Aw, that's nice,
all right,
man.
imagine Ludwig exploded.
He's there's meat everywhere. Ew,
Oh, it's all over the
yucky,
walls.
bones.
Aiden's trying to
Sometimes-
eat it.
I watch the podcast because I feel like it gives me insight into his life.
My life?
I'm parasocial at the podcast. Yeah.
Look, I get it, man. I think doesn't
Sometimes
Zipper,
I watch the podcast because I want to hang out with him.
right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, wasn't this nice? Doesn't Zipper 2 listen as well?
I'm a
Yeah.
little short on
Yeah.
dubbing time this week. Guess I'll just
We're
listen back
literally
to us
playing
talk again.
basketball after this.
Does Zipper 3 listen for you?
Hmm?
Does Zipper 3 listen for
no
you?
shot.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
she
such
listens.
this is a very niche demographic is guys who have girlfriends that listen to their podcast. But it is a classic thing. It
Oh, you know
happens
what
all
my
the time.
favorite, my most recent favorite episode was the one with Nut.
That's a good one.
He's
Yeah.
so
He's funny. I
funny.
love Cam.
Yeah. He's a
I
fun
wish
one.
you'd make video.
Yeah, I liked that one a lot.
He's too busy stunting on Twitter with some cool photos at the baseball
He
game.
is son. I love when he posts like his slideshow of him just
Ooh,
posted
what you
up
say?
somewhere.
I liked it. He retweeted an old one he made, but it was I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna respect No Nut November by killing myself. It's just from like 3 years
yeah,
ago.
from a long time ago.
You have so many podcasts today. That's actually crazy.
I do.
Are you
didn't
gonna
line
get
that
gassed
up.
out?
I don't get gassed out because I just tell the same story 12 times because they all have different audience demographics.
Ooh, what's the story you're gonna tell here that you're gonna tell there too?
Story I'll tell here that I was right all along. Swifties. Did you see it?
Wait, what happened?
Did you see it?
Oh yes, I did
What
see
happened?
this.
What happened?
So
Are you
wait,
ready
wait,
for it?
Context.
Wait, let her tell us.
Well, the context goes way back. It's. Do you know how she got almost
I
canceled and
got
attacked
almost fucking killed.
and almost murdered?
Tell me, Ludwig.
Almost got murdered.
She almost got murdered because we were in Vegas and every morning she'd have a makeup person come. And every morning they'd come and they'd be chatty
You'd be so
Cathy's.
sad.
I'd be so sad because it'd be like 9 a.m. and I was
clubbing until
in the
5 a.m.
club.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got in an Uber with Ludwig that day, and I'm like how's your day, man? And he's like, makeup person came early. he was already complaining about it.
It's crazy because you knew what time the makeup person was
know,
coming. You
but
didn't
what I
even
did-
see
what I-
on his phone.
until 5 a.m.
What I didn't know
He's
is
like, I
how,
got no sleep.
I didn't know how chatty she'd be though.
This one was chatty.
Because I could have
Well,
slept
and
through it if she was there.
For
But
the
she,
record, this is the one that caused the problem.
I know.
My other one was not chatty.
yes, that was fine. I was chill with her.
This is the one that
She was
caused
so
my
chatty.
problem.
And she
What
was
was her
chatty about
deal?
me too. Like I would get up and she'd be like, well, you're up finally, honey. And I'd be like, bro, I'm not wearing pants.
And he's like,
Came out of their cave after Thanksgiving dinner.
So she was super chatty, and they're talking about all sorts of things because like there's not a dead second of silence, not
I
one
couldn't.
second.
I wanted it to be quiet for the record.
Me too, but there wasn't. And so eventually, Cutie brings up Taylor Swift because when she runs out of stuff to talk about, she can talk about that.
No, I was talking about my Halloween costume. She said, "What are you being for Halloween?"
Oh yeah, because she was coming into town for Halloween.
No,
but
that's
she's
a
only
different
working.
makeup artist.
Okay, because that one's working one day, but
Yeah.
then she's
He
visiting for one day.
He does listen.
Because I have no choice but to listen.
Aw, that's a nice thing to say after that.
To the makeup artist. That's a
Do it
lie.
more, man.
And then yeah, you bring up that you're gonna be Taylor Swift, and then she instant goes goss mode.
She insta goes gospel. She goes, "Isn't that? I shouldn't even be saying this."
I'll take the heat. Let me take the
Swifties,
heat.
I am prefacing
Let me take the
this.
heat.
This is gossip, not true
Audio
fact.
jungle.
She basically said that. Oh wow, I heard.
No. You got it wrong.
Can I just paraphrase and get
Yeah,
there?
let me tell you. Tell
Okay.
my story.
I just
Sure.
am worried that you're gonna get canceled.
No,
again.
go
Sorry,
ahead.
this started with the story that Cutie is going to tell on all the podcasts.
I'm worried
today.
she's gonna get attacked again.
Is that a valid fear of
Come
him?
at me, guys.
We don't want that.
you
No,
can't.
don't.
You can't take me down.
Ludwig's
They
like,
could.
The streets made me despicable. I don't know if you saw that.
This is actually me when I wanted the Aiden Ross smoke for one episode.
Yes,
You
and I
don't
taught
want
you
it.
off
You
that
actually
ledge.
don't want it.
You don't.
The Swifties, listen, I respect the nice ones, but you mean ones, I don't know where the fuck you came from. You need to go back, listen to folklore a few times, and get nice, bitches. Listen to the lakes, you little
because
son
Taylor
of
wouldn't
bitches.
like that shit that you're doing.
No.
And Gaylor's not real.
Ooh, be careful. That's where they get pissed off.
Your shrapnel.
So, you guys don't know much about Taylor Swift, so this is an educational podcast
Please.
now. So there is a such thing called Gaylors. They're ridiculous. They believe that you're not a Gaylor. Don't say that.
I'm not. I just know them.
You're a Gaylord.
Yup.
Dude.
Right here, Ludwig.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
They believe that Taylor Swift is actually gay, and that I mean, listen, there's some damning evidence. I'll give them that. Liz Taylor's a very strong ally to the point where you're like, girl, that's a little. You don't need to dye your hair the bi flag colors. Like that's. Like, I'm an ally, but I've never done that, you know? Like,
I understand
yeah.
what you're saying.
And
yeah.
so, and she has some songs definitely about ex-friends, but they're written like breakups because you can break up with friends, and when you write about relationships ending so many times, it's going to sound like a romance, right? So I get it. I get where Gaylor's come from. There's a lot of signs, but whatever. Blondie has said she's straight, so you believe Blondie.
Like
Okay.
old ass Blondie?
No, Taylor Swift.
They call her Blondie.
They call her
Oh.
Blondie.
I didn't know that.
And in
Why?
her recent re-release of
She's blonde.
1989, she said like a very explicit.
Yeah, she condemned the fucking Gaylors. She said, "Shut your whore mouths."
She didn't say it that aggressively.
She said she essentially had this prelude to 1989 being re-released where she was like, everyone was slut shaming me before going into this album. So I swore to myself, no men. And I'm just going to make up for lost time, and I'm going to get a girl squad, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to finally have girlfriends in my life. And I didn't think it would be possible for people to sensualize and sexualize those relationships. But I guess I was fucking wrong about that too. Like she was like, yeah, she was pissed.
And then she was feeling 22.
That's from Red, different, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That was before.
Wait, name a song from 89. Or are you at the.
It's just like which one's my favorite. So
In the
there's
face.
like shame on a neighbor. That's hers, right?
Yeah, her and System of a Down.
When her and Ghostface went crazy on that.
New Romantics.
It's just so
say New Romantics.
new romantic.
It's a really
Yeah,
good
New
one.
Romantics is
Wow.
from
I
1989.
learned that
about-
one from Prezzo.
Love story.
That's from Fearless, but close. Anyway, so they really want this Travis Kelce Taylor Swift relationship to be a fake relationship, a beard,
Because they
right?
want her to be gay.
Yeah.
They want to be right.
They want to
Isn't
be
it
right.
so
They want to be
gay?
right.
And are they not cool with bisexual? Like they won't settle for that?
I think they would settle for that. They just want to be right.
Okay.
They just want to be told that they're right. And
Yeah.
she has said that she's straight, and they're mad. And so they really want this to be a PR relationship.
This is like the opposite of Dream.
Is it? Do
Kind
people
of.
desire Dream to be straight?
I don't think I have enough knowledge to continue the sentence, but I do think it is the opposite.
Is this what it's like to be with me? Around me when I say shit?
This
I
seems-
like when Dream has his hands in his
that
hoodie
seems
like
scary.
this.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's on about. Maybe continue.
Yeah, I'm scared for what you said more than what I'm
Yeah, we
saying.
really are hitting all the bingo
Because
cards
he's
of
actually gay.
Say
pretending
something
he's
about
straight.
BTS now. And then you say something about the Barbs. Okay. Anyway, so they really want this. They want to prove that this relationship is a PR relationship. I think at first I'm a little gatekeepy, and I was like, Travis Kelce is not hot enough, but then he's grown on me. It takes time.
How
Everyone-
well is their team doing?
I was
He's
so
like,
right.
They're,
there
they're
correlation?
amazing. They're like one of the best in the NFL. He's the best fucking tight end. He's on his best season ever.
If he was a dog
He's
shit football
6'4",
player-
fucking ripped.
If he was a dog shit football player, would people be as hype on him?
no.
Yeah.
No.
No,
If
he
he was
would
like a
still get a-
shit football player, like getting cut from his team and get clowned on. That looks, I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, like the most Nick pair of underwear I've ever seen in my
Yes.
life.
Oh
Yes.
If you were underwear, it
What are
would
you
look like
talking
that.
about?
Yeah.
That would be
Well, I mean, they're
you if-
soft.
You
And-
used to wear
yeah,
shirts that
soft-
looked
You
exactly like
did.
that.
Yes,
Supple.
you did.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
This
Wear
is
shorts
you.
like this?
This
No,
is
shirts.
you.
Shirts like this.
Like this is like
Yeah.
it's so Nick core, and the thing is, MeUndies knows that.
And MeUndies can also be you core because they got so many different types of styles
smell
and
good.
flavors.
Well,
How does it taste, buddy?
smell at your own risk. I will say that. If you find a pair of MeUndies on the ground, they actually will smell delicious.
That's true. And if you get them shipped
Don't-
straight to
they
your
don't
door,
taste good. That's
Okay, well.
that's not one of their promises though.
you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to eat
supposed
them.
to eat
Yummy.
the MeUndies.
Yummy. They
Yummies.
taste great.
Okay, so MeUndies, we think you should make MeUmmies, and it's actually snackies that are shaped like underwear.
Shipped monthly to your door.
Dude, they're actually so feel them. They're actually so soft.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
that
them
is
on
crazy.
right now. I have them on my balls right now. They're great.
I also have the long underwear ones they gave us, and I wear them a lot. They're very comfy.
What
It's-
is softer, MeUndies or Shake's hands?
That's hard
It's
because
hard.
his hands have never worked in their life.
Yeah, they're just like completely smooth. Yeah, you
just-
see your reflection in his hand.
It's like glass.
But I do think that MeUndies takes the cake.
MeUndies, guys, if you don't know, ships to your door every month. I think we said that 5 times, but here's a 6th time for you.
They have
It's
other
true.
things other than underwear. They have socks, loungewear, and bralettes.
They got
for some
bralettes.
reason they've never sent those to us.
Send us some bralettes, you animals.
Send us a bralette because we care about the women who watch, not the men.
That's right.
Send one to the girl reading this.
Ooh,
Yo.
MeUndies as a gift. Anyway, that's
That was cool.
Look how
pretty
elastic
good.
they are. They're so stretchy.
25% off your first purchase.
You need
plus
underwear.
Free shipping.
You need it.
You
So
need it.
get-
You
you need
have to
underwear.
wear it.
And if you commando all the time, you need to wear the
Well,
underwear
let's not talk about
that
me.
we're getting.
Let's not.
It-
You
you
need
constantly-
underwear.
it
If
is
you
crazy.
meet Ludwig in person, if you happen to bump into him in person, if you pants him, he will be full
Yeah, don't
nude
do that.
in
Don't-
that environment.
please
So
don't
if you
do it,
pants
but
him,
that is
and
the
he'll be
risk
full
he
nude
takes
because he
every
goes
day.
commando
Please
all the
don't pants
time,
me.
even though we have a lovely underwear
I'm being
sponsor.
very serious. Don't pants
Every
me.
time we do a sponsor, we are lying, except for this one.
Yeah.
And that's why you should buy it.
To get 25%
MeUndies.
off your first purchase plus free shipping, go to MeUndies.com/zipper. How did you get?
How'd you get?
Okay.
No, yeah,
fucking-
Zippers had.
Don't
the
wait to get
juice for a
comfortable.
while.
Go to MeUndies.com/zipper. What do you tell them? Do you get a bigger cut than us?
All right, and now cutie, say something crazy.
Regardless, he's growing on me. I used to say he looked like he was from Idaho. He looks like he's from Idaho, but hot from Idaho is what I've decided.
Oh,
So
like an Idaho, like eight.
like a baked potato. Yeah.
He kind of looks like he could have gone down that route with that thirst trap TikTok guy who cuts wood.
Oh yeah.
No, definitely.
Actually, now that you said that, I would watch
He
that.
could have become
and
that.
that's why you want Ludwig to look like him all the time.
That's
now.
why I look like that right now. What with my hot socks?
No,
at?
I actually told him he could shave his mustache now, and he was like, "No, it's November."
That was fucked up of you. Quick aside,
Why?
because you made me grow it out for a month. You said you're gonna be my little accessory for Halloween now, little boy. And I said okay. And you said you're gonna be a chair and you're gonna love it. And I said okay. And you said you're gonna be Travis Kelce. Grow out that stash, buddy. And I did. And then the November 1st, I trimmed it, and she goes, "Oh, I thought you shaved it." I was like, "You made me grow it out for a month, and you want it gone already?" In November?
Dude, her face
What is your
The
counter
fucking
argument?
attitude that you're throwing on my voice when I'm the sweetest little muffin in the whole wide world. I don't complain about anything.
You are a sweet
until
little
I'm on a
muffin.
podcast.
And I was a sweet chair.
And yeah,
And so why can't the chair have a
It
stash?
sounds like you didn't like being
you
the chair.
complained about having the mustache.
I was very itchy, but
I
now
gave him a lot of shit for it. I made his life miserable in hell.
He complained about it. So then I'm like, oh, by the way, you can shave now.
I thought.
And then you got mad at me.
I
What
feel
the
like
fuck?
I feel like I ran a half marathon and I need to run the full thing.
Do it then. I don't fucking give a shit. Live your best life.
It
I was
is
just trying to
pretty
like.
big.
But you're dogging her for giving you the out. She's like, you can
Yeah,
stop
I
halfway.
gave you the out, and you just said
I have
kill
no
yourself.
problem.
She didn't like it. I don't think you like it.
I don't dislike it. It's real. No, it's just hard to like make out. It fucks up your face. And I've been breaking out.
You break it out a little
Yeah,
bit.
not because of it.
Also,
I
it's,
think
it's
just in
annoying
general.
to like eat food and drink shit.
That's why I've been getting a lot more around my mouth too.
Yeah,
you
that
have
makes
a big ass
sense.
pimple on your mouth. It was disgusting. You make it out with Ludwig all the time.
That sucks.
Well, we have made jokes about me making out with
Yeah.
Ludwig earlier.
We don't talk about your gross face, bro.
Oh, I just
We
have little
don't.
pimples.
Okay, so
I
the
have
Swifties.
pimples.
So this.
So anyway, the Swifties, no.
those are the
The
Gaylors.
subsect of the the Gaylors really want it to be a PR relationship, and then it's like this weird. Okay, so this is the tier list of Swifties. There's the Gaylors, there's the normal Swifties, and then there's like the parasocial ridiculous Swifties that are trying to fight the Gaylors and everybody else. They're just trying to fight, and it's like chill. Also, Gaylors, chill. Everybody fucking chill. We used to just be this, and now there's this, and it's like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, it's like
factions.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
This is
I
kind of
don't-
like Dark Souls or
Which-
maybe
The Gaylors are like horde.
Metal Gear
Which
Solid.
side is alliance? Which side is horde?
Yeah. That's a good question, but we need a
Well,
third one.
which of them look more like orcs is the question.
Probably the evil ones. I think. Well, I don't know who's more evil, the Gaylors or the anti-everyone. The
So there's these
gatekeepers. There's the
factions.
Gaylors, the gatekeepers, and then the normal Swifties. Anyway, so makeup artist is Cuckoo Cabana. Talk. I bring up Taylor Swift. Not even second drop. She's like, yeah, that's a crazy PR relationship. And I go, no. Like I'm sitting there. I'm like, no.
And for
no,
the record, I said no.
No, I did. This is what's crazy.
don't
is
believe that.
Even when I told the story, I said it like this. I was like, I don't believe it. And they just ignored the words coming out of my mouth and believed this crazy makeup artist who I prefaced with, do you want to hear some crazy tea? And they were like, this is fact. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so the makeup artist was like, yeah, it's a PR relationship. I'm friends with the PR person. And I'm like, there's no way this is true, but like, whatever, like let her talk her shit, let her chat. And then I tell the story and that's it. I didn't think it was a big deal. I talk about Taylor Swift all the time. And then the Gaylors get a hold of that, put it on TikTok, and they use it as confirmation that it's a PR relationship, which is just like to me. And then celebrity, like almost like an e-news, like it's called Demois. It's like a celebrity gossip Instagram. Also put it with 2 million followers. They put it on their story. And so all of a sudden I start getting toasted, not only by the Gaylors, they think I'm one of them. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not. And then also the gatekeepers are like, fuck you. You're one of those. All you're doing is talking about our relationships. When I talk about this, bitch is everything. I talk about every word that comes out of her mouth. Like, leave me alone. Anyway, they go crazy. They tell me they hope my plane crashes on my way home from Las Vegas.
Oh my God.
Didn't know she drove, idiots.
Yeah, didn't know she
dumbasses.
afraid of for that reason.
They
It's
told
also
me-
wishing death on so many other people too.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's like so many.
They were like, let's give her the Scooter treatment. I'm like, Scooter's a billionaire, so feel free. Like,
What Scooter?
Scooter
so
Braun.
Scooter Braun, they hate him too.
Oh, what
Oh my
they
gosh,
do to
there's
him?
so much.
In my
You guys
head,
are,
I
we'll do a
thought
master class one day. It'd take 3 hours.
this meant beating in your shins with a scooter.
You guys don't know about Scooter Braun.
I know who Scooter
Oh
Braun is.
boy.
What is it? Just
I don't want to go into it.
just
'cause I don't think your
TLDR. Did he
audience
get
wants
chopped
it.
up like Khashoggi?
Scooter Braun is a manager of Justin Bieber,
Oh, I do
Kanye
know
West,
this.
all this bullshit. Behind Taylor's back, he went to Big Machine Records and bought all of her music.
And that's the reason she did the Taylor video.
Now she's doing Taylor's version.
Because he's a really scummy, shitty person.
Got it. Okay.
Do you think that she would do Slime's version if they met?
No.
What?
What the fuck?
Slime.
What would it
If
be?
they were together,
It would be.
What would it be? Like a chorus of dogs
What if I
singing in the
broke her
background?
nine dogs
Yeah.
taking care of each other,
Yeah,
but
just-
with music?
But singing beautifully.
Slime would have some like slam poetry in there.
Maybe,
Oh, I have a verse.
Yeah, you got a verse.
Yo, I got a
bro.
feature.
Yeah.
The
maybe
whole-
you could sweep in on Sophia Turner.
This is what you were talking about. That you want
Yeah.
me to
I need
rizz
you to
up.
date a celebrity.
You need me to date a celebrity to get closer to Taylor Swift, but not Taylor Swift herself.
No. I just like,
Even though we'd be perfect for each other.
I
yeah.
don't think you would.
You
Why?
wouldn't.
Why?
Because
Why?
who she's dating in her dating history doesn't align with you.
She dated John Mayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's closer, but
Slime could have written Gravity.
The
Easy.
closest you
And your
are to
body
one of
is
her
a
exes is
wonderland.
probably like Matt Healy.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, she dated a
I don't-
podcaster, kind of.
Yeah, she dated a
Yeah, that's like
controversial
the
podcaster.
closest-
I have better teeth.
Oh,
That's
then
true.
Matt Healy.
Boom.
he
Yeah.
has
He got
better
fucked up teeth.
hair.
So do
Come
most
on.
people. But that is just those are the cards I
She
was
is
dealt.
due. She is due to date a bald guy.
Yeah, dude, I could be her
She's
first
got to put in.
bald.
She got to put in her hours.
Wow.
Well, she's not. 'Cause she's gonna marry Travis Kelce, and it's gonna be amazing.
oh, you want that?
Oh.
I don't know what I fucking. I
Well,
don't
so
fucking
why
care.
are you
At the end of-
absolved?
that's the funny thing is I talk about this like lore. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Is what I want everyone to know. Like I talk about it like it's interesting.
Sure. Well, what's the separation? What makes you different from a crazy Swiftie that's like thinking about it all the time?
I get this. This is like when I used to talk about the Yuzin Vong War in Star Wars a lot. It's like, you
you
know.
did talk about that a lot.
Yeah, cool arc.
It's in the
great,
books.
great thing. Disney cut it out. I'll talk to you about that for hours.
Yeah.
But it's, Disney got rid of it. I'm over it. It's fine.
I'm just like a bit of a historian because I was. Listen, don't laugh.
That was hurtful.
I'm not
you
laughing.
don't care about anything. I care about stuff.
That's so true. She's right. Unless it's fucking One Piece and the Yum Yum fruit, you don't give a fuck. One Piece. Disgusting.
1,000 episodes, and we'll have 1,000 more. Ludwig.
It'll never end. I'll never stop watching it again.
1,000 more volumes, and we'll read it forever. We'll read it forever, Ludwig.
It's only 500 more.
Greatest pirate story ever, Ludwig.
It's the greatest story ever.
So I grew up like a teenage fan. And so that's when you watch all the interviews, you blah, blah, blah. And now with the re-releases, I see all these new fans being like, this song is about Corey from Glee. And I'm like, you dumb bitch. No, it's not. It's about blah, blah, blah. Like, I saw the interview where she said who it was about. I saw the thing. So then I have to go back in and correct them just because I'm,
You got it.
You're an elder in the village shaman.
am.
You're a Taylor
What
shaman.
is the youngest Taylor Swift fan, if you somehow knew their age, that you would argue with about lore?
my niece, she's a dumbass.
How old is she?
She's 7.
You're just like
So you
She was like,
oh my god, shut up.
So you're arguing with your
she was
stupid
like,
ass little niece.
this song's about John Mayer and
She's-
he's gross. And I said, no, it's about Harry Styles and he's hot, but also an asshole.
You guys are
Fucking shut up, Haley.
at the house after
Stupid
holiday
ass.
dinner. She just beat Slime in basketball earlier.
Yeah.
And she's a
that's my
mouthing
nephew.
off about Taylor Swift.
Really?
I walk in, fucking pit stains, I have band, and I'm like, couldn't
Keep that bitch away from me.
couldn't fucking do it. She's too good. I try to say good game. She just fucking.
Actually, Ludwig's going to France for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That should be my gala date. Is you have to come to Thanksgiving with my family.
Dude, I'm so down. Actually, you actually have no idea.
It was so funny.
I will be the perfect accompaniment to your weird family.
And the stream is just you playing basketball against my nephew.
Oh, that'd be great. You have to be tame though.
Of course,
You
I'd be
can't
tame. What the
you
fuck are you
can't-
talking about?
you can't swear.
Even that wasn't tame.
Yeah,
I would never
you
swear.
instantly went untame at the thought of it.
Yeah, because I'm in a safe space.
When I swear, like she
I do this look.
she fucking darts at me.
You know what? Because my mom was really hard ass about swearing as well. So when I'm around adults, actually, I can turn it off real
You're an
easy.
adult.
No, but like other adults. Like
We are other adults.
I use the word adult to mean like someone I shouldn't swear around. I can like project that onto them, and I'd be like, oh, okay, I just won't do that. Because my mom got really mad at me.
She chirped at me because I said, "What the hell?"
Well, and he says God bless you, which is not kosher in
Oh,
Mormons.
see, the thing is, I'm a linguist master.
I always say God bless
Yeah, not supposed to say that.
Wait, why can't you say that?
because he's the one supposed
Because
to
you're
be
not
blessing.
supposed to say God.
You can't use God.
You can't say God?
I couldn't say
It's not
oh
in
my
vain.
God.
It's not
Yeah.
in vain. It's not in vain because he's blessing.
I know, but
blessing.
you
What do you
can't-
say when
God
you say
damn
this?
it is in vain.
It's just
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
you can't like.
I can't call upon
It's
his
not.
power.
Yeah, you don't have the priesthood. You don't have a shit.
What level do I have to be to get that?
I don't
36,
think
you get mind
can.
seer. So you can use
I don't think it's kosher ever.
No.
when I was a kid, I couldn't say oh my God.
Yeah, we can't. We can't
Well, what
say
do you
that.
say when someone sneezes?
Bless you.
Bless
But
you.
just bless
Oh,
you.
you just say bless you.
Yeah, no, God
Real,
bless you.
real.
Isn't
Real.
that in and of itself a bastardization of God bless you? Like it started with God bless you,
Yeah,
went
bro,
to bless
but
you.
you can't. You fucking.
We
what
barely
are you
say
gonna do?
God.
What are you gonna do? Tell them to think.
You went to a Boston Cobb for a second there. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking.
Don't
Don't fucking say God bless
You
you.
gonna fucking tell them to not go to church
Just read
anymore?
them in that room.
Oh, you got a fucking problem with the Father?
Dude, okay.
Mormons don't even believe in wearing like crosses.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what if
Yeah.
they're like?
Dripless.
What if they want a good drip?
Well, I remember I was sitting with my friend, and sometimes I would bring friends to church because I grew up in a really poor neighborhood where you just kind of collected friends like stray animals. Like you just walk around and be like,
Yeah,
you're my
you
friend now.
And you find a big stick and then it's a party for the
Yeah,
whole day.
exactly. And then I'd go to the church because that's where there was stuff sometimes, and I'm there, and one of the priesthood members walks in, and she's wearing a cross because she's not Mormon. And he's like, oh, you can't have that in here. And she's like, why? And he looks at her. We're like 9. And he's like, if I killed your brother and I wore the knife I killed your brother with around my neck, would you like that?
That'd
She
be
was like,
low-key hard.
she was like, I don't have a brother.
So beast.
And then he's like, you win, enter.
That little girl, King Vaughn. she had no idea.
It was awesome. But
That's funny because you can have a giant painting of Jesus.
in
your
we
living
love
room.
those.
Crucified Jesus, though.
No.
No,
Yeah,
like
so that's the difference.
beautiful, breathtaking
You're
Jesus.
just not trying to show Jesus crucified on the cross with the damn DeWalt in his fucking hands.
But that was him at his.
The wall to his hands.
Anyway, I have to finish. I've got to wrap back around so
Yeah,
the
please.
Swifties don't cancel me again. So Pia, I guess, is the name of his publicist. I didn't know her name.
Travis Kelce's publicist. Yeah.
Travis
Pia.
Kelce's publicist. Yeah, her name is Pia. And within the same week of me spreading that goss, which I shouldn't have, for the record, like I said to her, I was like, no way, you're friends. She pulls up her phone and like shows me. She's like, this is her number. I didn't even see the name because I didn't know Travis Kelce's name. I don't think it was Pia. I think this makeup artist was just on crack. I think she woke up, took her morning crack, and then came to do my makeup.
Yummy
She
crack.
she was just so excited. She's talkative.
I mean, that's how you chat that much.
You gotta want something in this
Yeah,
world.
you know? So like she's chatting. I think she's just chatting shit. And so anyway, but then within a week, Pia posted on her Instagram story. It was like a birthday repost. And for some reason, she put a clown emoji over Taylor Swift's face. There's no reason to do it,
Yeah, that is insane.
especially as a publicist. It's like, what are you doing?
You're getting a javelin laser painted on you.
And then
it's like,
Travis Kelce's mom was in an interview, and they were like, "How's Taylor? How's hanging out with Taylor?" And she did this. She went,
No, she went back. That was so convoluted. She's fine. She loves her.
Oh.
She loves her.
Mama.
Anyway, they're in love and they're perfect for each other. And he got injured, and Taylor left New York, and she flew all the way to Kansas to see him. It's very cute.
I'll take the Swifty smoke off your hands if you ever want it. Just
You weren't in the trenches. You know who was? Yingo.
"Yingo is a trench war. He's a
What do
trench
you mean
warrior."
he's in the trenches?
Yingo gets in the trenches.
Yingo,
Yeah, he does.
Yingo was on an alt account arguing with Swifties, telling them to
Thank God someone else is out here like me doing God's work.
I was
Sorry.
also arguing the Swifties.
You were, but I'm talking about like, you know.
For you.
These guys are
Yeah.
saying like fucking, oh, I'm too good for that shit.
I've done it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've done it for you.
When?
Remember I've done it. I've asked you. I was like, hey, can you block this guy? Because he likes you a lot, but he was mean to me.
Well, that's for you
that's
then.
also for you.
But what I'm saying that's what I meant.
That was your argument.
No, it's not my argument. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is I appreciate that.
Oh.
Well, to be clear, you didn't do it for her.
So and you've never
and
done
then you said
anything
for you,
for her.
never do it. You also never do it.
You know what I do? No, I do. In chat, whenever someone acts the fuck up, oh my God, I go off on them. If it's about you, bro, of course I
In
defend
your
ass.
chat,
Yeah.
not in her chat.
No,
You-
in my
chat.
chat.
I did one time. There was this person that was subtweeting about slime a lot, and I went in their DMs. I said, "You need to shut the fuck up."
Yo,
You did
yeah,
that?
I did that.
Was it like a
hell?
fan account?
No.
That was orphan
See,
boy.
we look out for each other.
Yeah. I was just like, this is not it. This ain't
DNI.
it.
We're gang.
Do not
Yeah.
engage.
Do not interact. Is what
I was
doing
when I
that.
was looking for that tweet that I put on your account because I couldn't remember the content of it.
It's
You know how
our
hard it
only
is?
Twitter DMs is the funny thing.
It's our only
And I've
Twitter
been
DM.
actually, you don't know this, but I've been waiting to like screenshot it one day and tweet it out and be like, this guy sends me the weirdest shit. I've been
I'd be
waiting.
so
I haven't done it yet.
You should do it right now.
Yeah, you should do it now.
And then people
Oh yeah,
be
because
like,
the episode's
no,
not
it's
yet.
awful.
we're
It's time.
thinking, you
It's
should
time.
do it right now. It'd be really funny.
This
I
is great.
I get away with this one.
We was in.
I
If
get away
anything,
with
it might be good. It might be like you might get hired as a social media.
I think you know what's tough about it though is that it's from so long ago that it might look people might not know when you guys started dating, and it might look like right before.
That'd be kind of funny.
Wait, no, it's like 20.
It's 2020.
Yeah.
Wait, it was when you were roommates.
you guys start
You
dating
guys been dating
2019?
for 10 years. Isn't that fun?
2019.
10
April-
years.
A
already.
decade.
April 2020 is when our official
Officially?
anniversary.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
So this is the same month.
Hitler's birthday.
This is It says
Not
March.
the day.
March 9th. Yeah, no, we saved it for that day.
Wait,
This
it's before?
March 19th.
It's before.
Technically, I guess, yeah.
He was still on the market, bro.
That's crazy. Did I almost rizz you with that? Dan?
Would you say you were like Livy and he was like
He's my baby Gronk in the cut.
I think can I spill tea and then maybe you could
Tea?
What?
Tea? Yummy, yummy, yum, 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 yum.
he doesn't actually want me on this
Spill it
podcast.
Wow.
That's a crazy jump.
Because I'm annoying. I'm stressed. What can I
I don't think you're annoying.
if,
You are
if
not
I
annoying.
spill too much tea, we can cut it out.
You can spill whatever you want. You know, I have an anti-tea policy.
What he doesn't is probably thinking about is how stressed it may make you, and he's worried about
this doesn't
that.
make me stressed.
Spill your tea.
tell your
Spill
truth?
it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell this story and then we can cut it if we need to.
Spill your tea.
Okay.
The ladies. There's this bitch. You're supposed to gasp. They're not very good at this. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you. There's this biznatch-rooney that forever ago, Ludwig went to a party a year ago. Ludwig goes to a party.
Wait, 1 year ago?
Yeah.
That's so
year
recent.
ago?
I know. So a year ago, he goes to a party. He comes back. I don't go to the party. I don't know why. I just didn't. And he comes back home and he was like, babe, this girl was hitting on me. And I'm like, bitch.
Yeah.
You know, very public relationship. It's just weird. No one's ever slid on me. Like we were talking about like how that could look like you were sliding. Quite literally, no one has ever slid on me. I feel like they respect him too much. So the fact that like when girls do it, it's like, you just don't respect me. It's not coming from a place of like, I'm insecure. I don't think he'll cheat on me, but I'm just like, you bitch.
Yeah, it's like, how dare you? You
wanna-
know that we're
You want to
dating.
go to the ring?
You
And
know.
also she looks like an orc.
No, she's
Right.
actually
She's hard.
gorgeous. She's always gorgeous. They're always gorgeous. There wouldn't be not be gorgeous.
I'd say
Anyway.
she's
part of
horde.
the horde.
I don't know who she is, but she's horde.
She's horde.
No, she's gorgeous. And
He's
so
here with Lois and Zug Zug.
he gets home and he tells me about this girl, and I'm like, that's crazy. That little, you know, and that's it. And that's all. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I don't care. Fast forward. Blah blah.
I forget about this because I forgot about her, candidly.
Yeah, he does. And so then TwitchCon comes around. And he's clubbing. He's clubbing dubbing.
He's
And-
clubbing dubbing.
And I am not clubbing.
Okay.
She's not a club and dubbing.
And so of course, you know, I think it's human. I think people are mean when you say I was insecure. They get like really, they're like, oh, she's so insecure. It's like, no, humans get insecure. It's a human emotion. It's fine to be insecure every once in a while, especially when someone's clubbing in Vegas. So he gets home, second day of clubbing, and I'm like, hey, I'm a little insecure. Will you validate me and just like let me know? Because I know that drink girl was all up on your dick, but that's her job. But like,
and she did farm 10K for me.
Yeah, she did a good job. And that's
a good way to put it. It's like, hey, I'm feeling a little insecure right now. Can you help me out there?
Yeah,
can you validate how I'm feeling?
I need some validation. I need some truths. Did anyone hit on you?
That's a great thing to say.
And usually he says no, or he's most of the time, I will say, ladies in the audience, usually men are oblivious to them being hit on. I'm friends with many, many men, and like Hassan is one of them.
Wish death on me.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just put a combo video.
I'm activated like a sleeper agent.
He does down air to up smash. It's crazy. It shouldn't have killed on FD. It shouldn't have killed. But
like, I'll be out with Hassan. He'll get hit on, and the girl will walk away, and I'll be like, he wants, and he'll be like, no, and I'm like, you're fucking stupid. Like, sometimes guys genuinely don't know when girls are hitting on them. Like, that's fine. And so most of the time, I don't think he knows. I've seen it a few times. He doesn't know.
Burger Yan, same.
But then he's like, he goes clubbing, and he was like, nothing wrong with the clubbing besides drink girl, but city girl's up, so it's fine. But he was like, I was at a table, and this girl came up to me, and it's the same girl from a year before.
Bitch! You rotten, dirty bitch!
Yeah.
And she came up to him, and she was laying on him, and I was like,
wait. What does that
sorry,
mean?
laying it, like just laying on the
spit
flirt.
game.
I thought she was like physically
laying down on you.
I thought that heartless bitch was
No, that'd be much. We'd
touching
be in a
you.
worse situation. No. And so she's laying it on him, and I'm like, that. Dang it! I'm like, gosh, dang it! Yeah, that sucks.
Bless you.
Like,
Dang flab it even,
dang
right?
it, shoot. And then he's like, yeah. And then she slid in my DMs.
Well, to be clear, I didn't think anything of the conversation at the poker table
Until she slid.
until the slide.
I want to use a weapon on this bitch.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
thank you, ladies.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Because I'm a girl and I blindly support all of this.
As you should. You're a good girl.
Mother.
Your mother.
Thank you.
Serve.
I'm not serving right now.
Serves now.
Wait, so you're not serving?
Please, Mark.
Not at the moment.
Oh, she's not.
Okay.
She's not.
I'm not.
We're out of.
How do
I'm sorry.
You order something else.
By the way, this is demonetized.
No, Archie Bears.
Archie
Help
Bears,
us.
good luck.
if you serve it, you can keep it monetized still. It's fine.
Okay, so continue.
So then
Queen.
she's like, it was slid, and I was like, ugh. Let me just check this girl out. Let me just remember. It's been a year, right? I go to her Insta, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's this girl. I go to her Twitter, and I was like, this girl's DM'd me before.
Oh.
I open it up. She asked me to come to the Streamer Awards.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Evil.
Do
Evil.
not ask me
Rotten.
to come to the Streamer Awards and then slide on my boyfriend.
And also, what
Isn't
kind
that
of
crazy?
chocolate is Ludwig like? Was the second.
It was the second question. She was also like, are you happy in your relationship? By the way.
Dude, that is so PM.
Yeah, and I didn't reply, but I have an evil plan that I'll never execute.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Good.
What if you gave her the address of like a graveyard
What do you
and then
mean?
you
I said
killed her?
don't
in it?
execute. Good.
Yeah, I won't ever execute it, but
Do you know
I
about this
wish.
plan?
You shouldn't
I don't know about the
execute
plan.
anyone.
Can I hear the plan?
My plan would be really petty. If I ever see her in person, which I've never seen her in person, she evades me, of course. Actually, I did. When we went to Diplo, she was in the elevator and she introduced herself to, like, Maya was with me, Maya and everyone around me besides me. And I was just like, okay. Like, I didn't think anything of
Dude,
it.
this is fucked up. I don't like this
I
shit.
know. I don't like it either, but what can you do? So it's whatever.
Maybe she thought you were with Will Neff
I was
when the elevator went
literally
down.
standing right next to him, and Will Neff wasn't in the elevator, I don't think. Wait, was he?
He was.
I'm
Maybe
in
one that
all
fell?
elevators
No.
at all
No,
time.
I'm saying maybe she thought you were in
Oh.
that one, or she
Oh.
was cutting the. She was trying to.
She was cut the, yeah, when
She
you
was trying to cut
the
you out.
bad juju. Yeah, she didn't
Yeah,
want
were
to
you
touch
walking
me
with
in
Will
case.
Neff ever? Or?
Yeah, so I don't know. But my petty plan in my brain would be if I ever see this woman and she finally introduces herself to me, I'll be like, oh my God, so nice to meet you. I didn't know girls like you existed. And she would be like, what? And I'd be like, ones that slide in DMs when they know that you're in a relationship.
Damn, and then I'll secretly be walking up
And
with
you're
a
like, woo,
basketball hoop behind her. Slime will run up, dunk, get in her face.
Yeah.
Glass
And then
everywhere.
Cutie's niece will block it last second.
And then Aiden won't be invited.
And Aiden won't be there.
You'll be at home.
The orphans will have have gotten to him and they've killed him.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna buy
but I
this
won't do
shirt.
it.
That's a good ass plan.
Thank you. I'll never do it
I like
though.
this.
You'll never do
I
it,
just
but
like
you
wanna,
could, and you might.
I wouldn't. I
And you
wouldn't
probably
only because
will.
I think it would upset him.
I wouldn't mind if you just went up and confronted if you ran into an interaction. I think that's fine. I don't think that's a problem.
Hey, I think it's messed up how you did this. I feel like it's really
Yes.
disrespectful, and I want to tell that to you.
I think that's fine.
What did the DM even say?
Hey.
No. No, Swift! She did what Ludwig just did!
The less words, the worse.
That's exactly what real Swift looked like when he did it.
All right, so we're going to break this down later on. Cutie, thank you so much for coming
You're
on the
welcome.
yard. Welcome.
I feel like I was a
Welcome
bad
to Fear
guess. I
End.
wasn't funny.
You were funny. What are you
That was
talking
great.
about?
I'm gonna kill myself.
You were really funny. Do you like my wilderness
Don't do
impression?
that.
Don't do that.
You have 2 more podcasts to do today.
Yeah, I do.
It's me, Hassan, and you forever.
I'm
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sad that I talked about Taylor Swift.
I'm sad that he does his will have every fucking episode.
what's
I
funny?
love Taylor, and I love trouble.
I think it's getting further away from Steve-O. Genuinely.
It's getting a
It's
little.
not getting closer to Will.
but it's getting further away from
I
Steve-O.
fucking knew you were trouble when you walked into my
It sounds
door.
like grandma who's been smoking on the stoma.
That's how he sounds.
That was just you. That was just
Oh my
you
God.
turning into him.
Thank you for coming on this show.
Thank you.
you,
I think you did
Cinderella.
great. I think you're funny.
I'm nervous.
Don't be
I'm
nervous.
so
Don't be
nervous
nervous.
whenever I do
You're
anything with
fine.
Ludwig because we always get in a fight afterwards.
We're not gonna get in a fight. It's
It's
fine.
All right, and we will broadcast that fight, which is happening tonight, fight night.
Premium episode
We
on
only
the
fight when we play
Patreon.
League of Legends and you flame me and I
no,
get sad.
when we stream together, my way of flirting is negging.
Wow.
I still neg him to this day, and he thinks I'm just being mean, but I'm trying to be spicy.
Oh, I do the same thing.
She's just her spicy's like your fiddlesticks a dog shit. Like I want to kill
No,
myself.
that's League of Legends. I'm saying like,
That's true, and it is.
And I'm like, whoa,
all
shit.
right, we'll be fine, whatever.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see you on the Patreon. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. All right.
Goodbye.
Do you add sugar to that, or is it already in the tub?
It's already in the top.
Oh shoot! Wait,
And thank you. Thank
are
you.
you?
Have a good day.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, like, we have lemonade and, like,